Yo! What's going on, everybody? You're watching Knicks Now by Chat Sports. I am your host, Marshall Green. How is it going? Knicks, Celtics, end of the regular season. You haven't beat them one time this year. Can you find a way to get a win? There was a lot of talk about the Boston Celtics resting their starters today, that they didn't need to play the New York Knicks. Well, Jayson Tatum is available. Jalen Brown is available. Kristaps Porzingis is available. Drew Holiday is available. And Derek White is available. The Celtics are at full strength. And your New York Knicks are at full strength outside of Ariel Hukporti. There's been a lot of talk out there from New York Knicks pundits that the Celtics haven't seen this version of the Knicks, that the Oklahoma City Thunder haven't seen this version of the Knicks, that this version of the Knicks has not existed. One that features a healthy Mitchell Robinson and one that features a healthy Miles McBride and Jalen Brunson and OG and Mikhail and Cat and Hart and Mitch Rob and Deuce. And that all sounds good. But how about you go out and you do something you haven't done this year, which is beat the Boston Celtics. I get it. In the grand scheme of things, this game does not matter. But you can have a lot of Knicks fans and a lot of NBA fans change their tune in 3 hours if you walk out of the building today with a win against a team that is expected to go back-to-back NBA championships. Confidence booster, a test before the playoffs, and the team you're going to be playing in round 2. A team that is in your way of reaching your goal. We'll see how locked in and how motivated and how personal the 3 ass whippings the Knicks have taken from the Boston Celtics have been this year and how they respond tonight. Already 100 people in the building. Shout out to all of y'all. Let me get a real one roll call down below. If you bleed orange and blue and you love this channel and you ride and die, because we die, ride and die with the New York Knicks. Give me a real one down below. I'm giving shout outs to everybody in the building that types their real ones, like Ty Man the Buckeye and the High Bye and Corey Mitchell and Carl Knight, BX Bangin', NY Reppin', Eric Bonilla, Maya's World, Rashidi Aikens, Braden, Michael, Avion, Dig Boxy, Thick Klappa, Taku, what's up? Shout out to y'all. Jet Life, For Life in the building. Will McConaughey, James Stein. Let's go, man. Kenneth Johnson, the OG. What's happening? If you're not fired up for this one, man, I question if you actually love the New York Knicks. Raya Stargold, we the plug. Shout out to all y'all in the building. Let's go, man. F Boston. F Boston. AJ McMecca in the building. What's happening? Shout out to y'all. 104 people watching. Only 42 likes. Could y'all please smack that thumbs up icon? And once you have liked the video, give me an F Boston down below. Give me an F Boston down below once you've liked the video. My guy Mike G in the building. My guy Corey Hurd in the building. My guy Derek Padmore in the building. Shout out to everybody here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got the Brooks boy in the building. What's up, sweet cheeks? Duke Brown is hanging out. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Man, I'm ready. I'm ready to get a win today. I'm ready to beat the Boston Celtics. Alper, I'm also ready to take down the Boston Celtics Today channel, hosted by Allie Barefoot. Mitchell Renz is essentially the executive producer of Boston Celtics Today. He has told all his Raider minions to go watch the Boston Celtics Today channel, and he wants them to beat us in a super chat battle. I didn't even want to do this today, Alper, because I just wanted to focus on ball.
Exactly. We wanted to focus on one of the biggest games of the season.
We wanted to lock in, and we wanted to just beat the Boston Celtics. But Mitchell Renz and Allie Barefoot, they were talking their talk. We've already smoked you 3 times this year, and we're also going to beat you in the Super Chat battle today. And I am calling on the real ones to not let that happen. I already know there's going to be some people watching the Celtics Today channel that are Raiders Report viewers, and they've already told me they're going to drop $100 super chats. And if there's one thing we can control today, Alper, it's beating the Celtics channel in the super chat battle. I don't know what's going to happen on the court today. I'm hoping our New York Knicks find a win, but we don't lose super chat battles.
No, we don't.
We don't lose super chat battles. I don't want that to happen. And if we do win the battle today, Mitchell Wren says we get to raffle off a Knicks jersey of the winner's choice. So we're going to do that. If we win, we'll give away a jersey. If we lose, I will be embarrassed walking out into the office having to see Allie barefoot, whose team has dominated my team this year, and we can't let her channel dominate our channel today. Cannot let that happen. We'll tell you guys about our Super Chat menu coming up in a second. First, though, I got to tell you guys about our proud sponsor and a returning sponsor, Game Time. Big shout out to our sponsor of today's live stream, and that is Game Time, the best place to get tickets to go see the Knicks or go to any sporting event or concert or theater event. Game Time gets you the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. Prices actually drop as the events get closer, and the app has some awesome features where you get to see your seat view when deciding what tickets to buy. You also get to access your tickets from your phone, and it is easy to resell your tickets as well. There's a couple more home games left at MSG this season, and the best place to get the tickets is Game Time. Best seats, lowest price guaranteed. You can also go get tickets to go watch the Yankees, the Mets, the Rangers, or any concert or theater event you might want to go to. Make sure you have that all-in pricing and Game Time picks feature turned on. That way, you get the best deal possible. What time is it? It's Game Time, and use that promo code ChatSports to get $20 off your first purchase, where terms do apply. Support the show, support the sponsor. The link will be clickable down in the comments and description of today's video. Shout out to Game Time, to our sponsor of today's live stream, and that is Game Time, the best place to get tickets, the lowest price guaranteed. We do have a Super Chat menu that we are running today. If you guys want to support the show and help us take down Boston Celtics today, hosted right across the hall for me. I'm going to have to hear them all night long. $10 Super Chats. We're going to go with a signed Walt Clyde Frazier basketball. We will put you into a raffle. We're going to do the raffle on Sunday, so only a couple more chances to get into the raffle. If you want to have a chance to win that signed Walt Clyde Frazier New York Knicks basketball. $50 Super Chats. We're doing beer shotguns, and if someone sends in a $100 Super Chat, we got a beer boot for somebody to do. When someone sends in $50 and $100 Super Chats, we give away free raffle tickets. And as always, if someone sends in a $50 or $100 Super Chat pregame, we slice the Super Chat menu in half. Bronx Boy says, I jumped in to look, and 93 Navman and Maya's World are Celtics fans. They are today. 93 Navman has already told me he's going to make sure that Boston Celtics today does not lose a Super Chat battle. We'll see. We'll see. I know that this channel can get a little bit crazy.
Do we remember what happened in the Lakers game? They came to show the Raiders fans. They always do.
They do. I don't know why everyone wants to challenge us, but I take it as a compliment. The little dogs want to take down the big dogs. Shipmaster Kyle says, where Marsh at? I'm right here, Beast. You got to click the live button. Click the live button, homie. Bronx Boy says, damn.
Just damn.
Creed says, I think it's best I stay quiet about how I feel regarding this game.
You can be honest, Creed.
How about we just go get a win and we all get to feel excited going to bed at night? Michael W. says, I'd already liked the video, and let's get this up. I'm with you. Knicks Galaxy, what's happening? Carl Knight says, if we lose by 50 points today, fire Tibbs immediately and hire Mike Malone. Still can't believe he got fired. Alper, I was told that it was rage bait for suggesting Tom Thibodeau get fired 55 games into the season.
People were like, Marshall, what are you doing? It's already past the time. You can't make coaching changes now. This is rage bait. What? You're overreacting. Marshall, what are you doing? Well, guess what?
First, The Memphis Grizzlies.
Memphis Grizzlies.
Who people told me were a contender because we beat them twice. And now the Denver Nuggets have fired their head coach. So the two elite teams that we beat twice fired their head coach?
Yep.
Okay. Look, man, Mike Malone's a New York guy. Got his time in the NBA, started with the New York Knicks.
A lot of ties.
I'll just say this. If the Knicks lose in round 1, Thibodeau will be fired. If they lose in round 2 in an uncompetitive fashion, he could be fired as well. And Mike Malone will get an interview with the New York Knicks. You could guarantee that. Did Jalen Brown get a haircut?
I don't watch Celtics, so I don't know.
I don't either. I don't remember. I didn't know. Did he always have a low cut? I thought he had braids.
I think he did have braids at one point.
I think so as well. There were some question marks about if the Boston Celtics were going to play their starters today. They are. Brown, Holiday, Porzingis, and everybody is available, and they are playing. They are playing. 164 people watching. Only 66 likes. 34 likes away from 100 likes. Could everybody please hit that thumbs up icon? It is free. It is easy. And most importantly, it's free, and it helps out the channel grow. If you enjoy this show and you want to see us continue to grow and have success, please just like the video. The button underneath the video you're watching, there's a thumb. Just tap it. And once you see the like number go up, you've liked the video. And the way you're able to do that is by supporting the show.
It goes up pretty cool too. The way it just shoots up, it's like a little slot machine. It like just goes up like that. Whenever I'm watching someone's YouTube video, first thing I do, I always click that like button. Click the thumbs up.
It helps us creators out, man. We do this for y'all. We do it not for us. We do it for y'all. Just tap it, Rashidi. Tap, tap-a-roo. Tap it in. Tap it in. Shout out to my guy, Rashidi. Raya Star says, I would feel mocked if they didn't play their starters. Well, they've already mocked us 3 times. They can't make me feel any more embarrassed.
I hate them so much.
Justice Dad says, Mike Malone available is making Tibbs more nervous for show.
Tibbs went into his pregame press conference and said something about that.
Did he?
Yeah. I don't know the exact quote, but I did see a tweet about it before we came on air. What did he say? Let me find this. He said, yeah, it's unusual, but I think it's maybe a byproduct of where we are today with all that goes on. And that's where, hopefully, you have people that can remain calm. You win together, you lose together, you work through things together, and I think that's an important part of business.
Don't fire me if we lose in round 2. That's what he just said. Thing is, Mike Malone has a championship. I don't know. I gonna call you the police in the building says they like the video. Love that. Duke Brown, each team to score 110 or less. The Knicks have not scored more than 109 points this year against the Boston Celtics.
Oy.
Mike Malone is very similar to Coach Tibbs. You think so, Creed? I don't necessarily think they're that. I don't think they're that similar.
I don't think so.
It's outside of being old, wise, white guys. Tibbs' defense, Mike Malone is offense. They're rough and rugged, I'll give you that, but they're not really that similar to me. Leans on starters. All great teams lean on their starters, to be fair.
Doesn't play young guys much.
Christian Brown has been a part of the rotation since his day one in the league.
Yeah. I think you just you think that they're very similar, but they're not really that similar. I don't think Mike Malone is the coach. Well, Creed, who would you think that the coach would be? Because honestly, Mike Malone, he's got a ton of ties to New York.
It's looking like the Pistons round 1. How you feeling? It is looking like the Pistons round 1. It is. 16 likes away from 100 likes. If you could, please hit that thumbs up icon. Help us get to 100 likes. We are almost there. If you have liked the video, type me in the chat. Type me in the chat if you've already liked the video. EC, James Stein, Michael, Randall Neptune, 13 likes away. Alex Tavares. I know my guy Justin's dad liked the video. Shipmaster Kyle says would allow Tibbs to focus more on there's no Tibbs and Malone. It's one or the other. You're not getting both. You're not getting both. Stone Groove says what's good, March? Going on, Alper. What's up, Beast? Aussie Damo in the build. Eric Bonilla. He said, man, what's going on in the NBA? How did two coaches get fired right before the playoffs? Because maybe ownership saw a ceiling with those coaches. I don't think it's like, yes, okay, the Nuggets one is crazy. There's 5 games left in the regular season.
They also fired their GM.
Yeah. When Memphis fired their coach, it was like March 7th, and they hadn't won a game against a team above 500 in over a calendar month. Stone Groove says, had a boot already. Realistically, Tibbs is so locked into this front office, I find it hard to see a change this season. I don't know. I feel pretty confident in saying that the Knicks lose round 1. Tibbs will be fired. And if they get swept by the Boston Celtics, I think he'll be fired as well. Just think about the last 2 times the Knicks lost in round 2. They made major changes both times. It took until the following December to trade RJ in quickly, but they did it. And then they traded for Bridges and Towns following the second round exit. I don't know. King Xavier Cedeno says, go home, Marshall. As that is a Raiders Report viewer, and they're just trying to talk their noise.
And we still, no super chats.
I guess we're losing the super chat battle today. We're going to be embarrassed when we got to go see Allie.
The vibes are low.
Vibes are low. Maybe everyone just beat down and they're not ready for the Celtics. I don't know. M. Breezy, what's good, my friend? Says, shout out to all the real ones. Hope we stay healthy at the end of the season. I hope so, too. Raymond Diaz says, Seatman got a Bulls chat. He does. Patrick Seaman does host our Chicago Bulls channel. Raya Star Gold says they got a $20 super chat. Hey, 20-0. 20-0. David M says, let's go Knicks. What's up, my man? Cedeno says, let's go Raiders. Wrong sport, wrong chat, buddy.
Football season isn't for another 5 months.
Randall Neptune says we're winning tonight. I hope so. I hope so. 1 like away from 100 likes. Please hit that thumbs up icon with over 220 people in the building. No reason not to like the video. It's free and it helps the channel grow. We are in a super chat battle with Boston Celtics today. They have challenged us to a super chat menu. So we're going to run some deals for you guys as well if you want to support the channel and help us get this dub against our coworkers. Every $10 super chat that comes in, we're going to get you a ticket into the signed Walt Clyde Frazier basketball raffle, which we will be doing on Sunday against the Brooklyn Nets. A $50 super chat. I got the first beer shotgun, and we will slice the super chat menu in half for the entire first quarter. If someone sends in a $100 super chat, you get added to the Real One Knicks Now Hall of Fame. Not a lot of spots left. Might want to get your name on there. And we got a beer boot to get into. So, we'll see where we're at. My guy EC.
Here we go.
Coming in and getting us started in the super chat battle. He's getting a raffle ticket
there we go, EC.
to win a signed Walt Clyde Frazier basketball. Shout out to EC. Says, let's go Knicks. Shout out to EC, my man. Then Creed coming in saying, please win this game. Shout out to Creed. 2 entries into the raffle. Thanks for always being a real one and supporting the show, Creed. I'm hoping they get a win, man. No one wants it better than you. I know it. Let's get it, bro. And then Killer B. Killer B says this one's going to be a good one. MMG. MMG, is that a Rick Ross reference? MMG. Shout out to you, Killer B. I saw, I almost said Chris Rock. I saw Rick Ross live. It was sick. It was sick.
Really?
It was like a event in Austin, Texas, where it was a river float event, and then it turned into a concert. It was sick. So you're on the river all day, drinking with your boys. You come off the river cooked, and there's Rick Ross performing I'm on one. It was legendary. Shout out to Killer B. 2 tickets into the raffle for you, my friend. Thank you for being a real one. As we're making our way in the Super Chat battle, shout out to y'all. I am thirsty. First $50 Super Chat that comes in, Alper and I will do a beer bong race to get our minds started for the game against the Boston Celtics.
Oh, wow. I just checked it.
What, they got a $100 Super Chat?
Yep.
Oh, lordy.
The Raiders report.
The Raiders Celtics report.
Yeah.
What's the injury report? There is none. Both teams are fully playing. Both teams are fully healthy. Only player hurt for the Knicks is Ariel Hukporti. As Mitchell Rentz has quote tweeted their watch party saying, "You're going down, Marshall Green." And right now we are down. But Alper, we're not out.
We're not out just yet.
We're down, but we're not out.
$100 Super Chat. That shoots us right back in it.
If someone sends in a $100 Super Chat to get us the lead, we'll beer boot race to start the show.
Yeah, come on. I'm not losing 2 times to the Celtics. No.
We can lose on the floor.
Yeah.
We're not losing in here.
We cannot lose. I am not going to have Allie Barefoot talk trash that she beat us.
I cannot have that happen.
I can't have it happen.
I can't. Alan needs Wiki. What's up, my man? Noah says, and Big Al Horford.
Big Al Horford.
Bronx Boy says, looks cool. Sounds like a dweeb. Who?
If the Knicks lose this game.
Oh, Mitchell Renz. Creed says, if the Knicks lose this game, I will tweet my. Oh, stop it, Creed. Don't do that. Chicken Man, is today a game that Mikal Bridges is going to up? What does he say? Oh, Chicken Man always say Mikal Bridges has another level.
Yeah, he turns it up in the playoffs.
Chicken Man, is he gonna turn it up another notch today? Allie is talking cash shit. She is. Hey, they're beating us, and you know what? That sucks. That sucks. Not fun. Not fun. Celtics haven't seen Mitchell Robinson yet. They don't even know.
They don't know.
Alan Hahn the other day after the game, I was getting upset. Celtics haven't seen a healthy Robinson with OG and Brunson and Deuce. Well, they're beating us by an average of 25 points. Mikhail Ripken. EC says, man, I hope we beat Boston tonight. I do too.
I'm praying, man. They're my most hated team. Second most in all sports.
They don't know about Demon Mitchie. We'll see.
Mikhail will probably take 7 shots tonight. I mean, the stats don't lie. The stats do not lie. I have a Marsh if we want to go to them.
What are they?
Mikhail versus good teams.
Oh, Lord.
And Cat versus top teams.
Not good.
I have those stats for us. Just
what are their numbers versus the Celtics looking like?
All right.
I'm pretty sure Cat shot the ball well versus the Celtics,
yes.
But the overall numbers don't look good.
If you want me to bring them up, I can. That's Cat. We'll start with Bridges.
Yeah, I mean, like, the facts are the facts. Mikal Bridges has not elevated his game against top teams in the league this year. And he hasn't played good enough against Boston. I mean, 13.7 points per game, under 44% for the field, and under 32% from 3. Alper, the reason you traded for Mikal Bridges was so you could match up against the wings against Boston.
Exactly. You wanted to go against Jayson Tatum. You wanted to go against Jaylen Brown because they were the top team to beat.
And he hasn't been not good versus them. He's been borderline terrible. Like, terrible. Like, this is not good enough. If the Knicks want to beat Boston today, but more importantly, if the Knicks want to beat Boston when they match up in round 2, you're going to need games where Mikal Bridges goes band for band, or dare I say outplay a Jayson Tatum every once in a while, or outplay a Jaylen Brown maybe a couple of times. You need, how cool would it be today if Mikal Bridges went out there and got 25-plus points? Knicks are like 14-1 when he scores more than 25. How about he finds a way to do that against Boston today? At least bring it on defense, because you've been roasted every single time you've guarded Tatum. And Karl-Anthony Towns. Yes, you're shooting the ball well, but you're not able to get up shots, and you're being taken advantage of on the defensive end, and you're averaging 15 points per game against Boston. Like, it's not good enough. You traded for Cat and for Bridges to be able to hang with Boston. Those two guys are averaging 29 points per game combined. You need Cat to average 29 versus Boston if you want to beat him. You need Bridges to average 20-plus versus Boston if you want to beat him. How about Karl-Anthony Towns and Mikal Bridges come out today and say, we can do it against a great team? Because if they don't, you're going to lose. And if they do what they've done in the regular season, the prior 3 meetings, you're going to get swept by Boston. It's that simple. It's that simple. You need Boston, or you need Cat, and you need Bridges to play much better than they have this year versus the Boston Celtics. Like, I hate to put it on 2 people, but Alper, it's that simple.
It's easy. It's not chess. It's literal checkers. You just have to have them play those 2 players, because you expect OG to play great. You expect Jalen Brunson to play great. But you need all 5 players if you want to beat the defending NBA champions. That's it. But back to what we were talking about before we got into the stats. I have the Celtics. Let's go Knicks.
Thank you, Beast. We're getting smoked.
I'm watching. I have it up right now, and they got another $100 super chat. It's 225 to 50, guys.
We're getting smoked. It is what it is. We'll see. Mikal hasn't effed any smoke all year. You think the Nova Knicks are too friendly with each other. I don't know what that means. All I'm asking for is Mikal Bridges to play better than he has this year against the Boston Celtics. That's what I'm asking for.
Yeah. Just play great. Just play like you do against Portland. Play like you do against Chicago. Play like you do against the Sixers. They're NBA players. They're no different. I know they're a good team, but still, you are who you are. Don't be scared. Mikal Bridges needs to take at least 15 shots tonight. 10 to 15 shots. I don't want to be watching and seeing Mikal Bridges. Oh, he's 2 for 6 from the field. No.
Brian Harris, I am asking for the whole Knicks team to play great. The only way you beat the Celtics is if you get an A game from Brunson, Bridges, Hart, OG, and Towns. That's the only way. And you haven't got an A game from Towns against a good team this year, and you haven't got an A game versus Bridges against a good team this year. And stop telling me the Nuggets and the Memphis Grizzlies are good teams, Alper, because they just fired their head coaches under a month ago in the playoffs.
Yep.
And we told you guys for months, those aren't contenders. But everyone agreed. Like, the Knicks have to play their A-plus game to beat the Boston Celtics.
It's not they have to play decent. They have to play their best game. No doubt about it.
Carlos Mercado says, come on, guys. We don't have to give it all at once, a little bit at a time. We're getting smoked in the Super Chat battle.
Yeah.
Prestige Shogun says the Knicks are going to beat the Celtics. It's going to be tonight. Imagine how big it would be for the Knicks morale if they managed to snag laugh win over Boston. It'd be nice going into the playoffs. CPJ in the building. What's up, Beast Mode?
CPJ.
Keith 10 toes down. Turner in the building. Yeah, look, the Boston Celtics channel, they challenged us to a Super Chat battle. They've got some help from the Raiders channel going on, but
I'm pretty sure all of their super chats have been from the Raiders channel.
I have faith in this channel to show up and show out when we need them most.
I do too. I'm looking, and 93 Nav Man has sent in pretty much all of the super chats.
Of course he has. Of course he has.
Oh, man.
Just Call Me Nitro says need everyone to show up. Knicks Now has almost 20,000 more subs than them bums.
Who likes Boston?
Hey,
Who likes Boston? Come on.
I already offered a deal. If someone sends in 100, we'll boot race. And if we win the Super Chat battle tonight, we're giving away a Knicks jersey. And the way to enter that raffle is you got a Super Chat to help us beat them. Baby Cake says Celtics keep continuity. Knicks blah. I think that's so funny.
What is it? What do you mean by that?
Who did the Boston Celtics trade after the summer going in to the finals?
They traded their glue guy, the guy that's been there
the
the
heart
whole
and soul
time.
of the team.
Yeah, Marcus Smart.
Mm-hmm.
But
they keep continuity.
They don't care. They're trying to win. That trade, I wanted Porzingis back. I did.
CPJ says found out that Malone didn't want to play the young players either. Sounds very familiar. Gino and Joseph, what up? Richard P in the building. Shake in the building. Rover in the building. Mark TV, what's up, my man?
Mark TV.
Levi's the best. Raffy. OV Dre in the building. With OV Dre, there's always a chance.
Oh,
Alper.
I know.
With OV Dre and some other people in the chat, there's always a chance. Is it still 225 to 50?
Yep.
Pop that back up. I need to see it. I want to feel it. If we're going to lose, I got to feel it. I want to lose. I don't want to lose, but if we do lose, I want it to be rubbed in my face. We're getting smoked by Boston Celtics today, channel on the Super
Come
Chat
on, man. What are we doing?
Unbelievable. Diehard Knicks fan says, I'm here. The party can start now. I'm ready to party.
I'm ready
to
to party.
As we're almost getting ready to get underway here.
This I can read you what 93 Navman's super chat said to.
Let's see what it says.
Mitch challenged me ? Interesting but effective. I am interested in a Marshall meltdown. I got the C's 119-101. Let's celebrate a C's W and a Marshall meltdown. Let's get this super chat battle unreachable with the Knicks channel. And then a bunch of 4-leaf clover emojis. Like, are we just going to let that happen? No!
It's upsetting. Just like the Knicks being 0-8 versus the top 3 teams in the NBA. How about 1-8 today? How about 1-8?
That looks like a new graphic by TNT.
Tatum and Brown needs to be locked up. They got to. Someone donate 200. Hey, that's a lot to ask. Carlos Mercado says, how do I donate? First time logged in the chat. Been watching anonymously the past months. Where you're typing your chat in, there's a box with a $ on it. You just click it, and you can slide to however much you want to send in. Thank you to everybody that donates to the channel. We're able to do the things we're able to do because of all of you. Because of all of you. Shout out to Reese coming in with a $20 super chat. That's a real one. Starting lineup for the Knicks, same old, same old. Brunson, Bridges, Hart, Towns, and OG Anunoby. For Boston, Kristaps Porzingis, Jayson Tatum, Jalen Brown, Derek White, and Drew Holiday. Both teams are at full strength. Knicks are 0-3 against Boston so far this year. Here we go. Reese in the building. Alan Nedzwicki in the building. And OV Dre in the building. Showing love. Let's go. Let's go. 417 people watching. If you haven't yet, please hit that thumbs up icon. It's free. It's easy. Reese coming in with a $20 super chat says, looks like I'm going to have to help with that deficit. Can't let Boston beat us twice in one day. That's a fact, Jack. 2 raffle tickets coming your way. Alan Nedzwicki coming in with a $20 super chat says, let's go, real ones. Nothing but love for this channel and the real ones. And we got a 3-point goal. O-V Dre Bang! Give me some OVs in the chat. As the Knicks will win the tip And Josh Hart's pass is deflected out of bounds. Ball will stay with the Knicks. Whoever types OV in the chat the most is going to get a free entry to the raffle. Brunson looking to get it in for the baseline. He'll find Towns. Towns in the mid-range. Finds Bridges. He'll pull up from 8. Missed it. Wide open look. Bridges brick. Every time, man. Lock in, chat, says OV Dre. Shout out to my guy. Jalen Brown will have it in the front court. He's going to post up Josh Hart. He'll fall away from the baseline. Missed. Rebound by Anunoby. Pick someone in the chat. Alper, let's type in OV.
3, 2, 1. 66 Kimball.
That's right. Bridges, top of the key, gets it to Brunson. Brunson on the right wing, dribbles, out of bounds. They're going to say deflected by Boston. Deflected by Boston. For my guy OV Dre, he came in with a $50 super chat. I got a beer bong for him. If someone matches him, Alper and I will race. Brunson on the right wing, above the three-point line, puts it on the deck, gets into the lane, throws it up and in! Jalen Brunson paints the scoreboard first for the Knicks. Looked a little quicker there than he did a couple days ago. Derek White will run the show, this time down for Boston. He'll get it to Porzingis on the right wing, who hands it off to Jalen Brown. Back to White, swings to Tatum on the left wing. Porzingis trying to post up on Towns. They'll battle underneath. He'll catch it on the perimeter, puts it on the deck, pulls up from the paint. Good. Kristaps Porzingis got to his spot, rose up above Karl-Anthony Towns and got it to go. Knotted it 2. Bridges will have it on the right wing, guarded by Derek White. He'll swing it to Josh Hart. Ball's tapped into the backcourt. He'll have to go bring it back into the front court. 5 to shoot. Hart attacks Porzingis. Into the lane, kicks it out. Brunson, corner 3. That one was halfway down, no good. And Cat will tap it out of bounds as Shipmaster Kyle says, let's go, Knicks! Don't give up hope just yet. Cheers, Beast.
And then shout out to 66 Kimball for the $1 super chat. Shout out to you, Beast.
Shout out to my guy, 66 Kimball. OV Dre, cheers, my man. You're a legend, bro. Thank you for always being here and showing love. Tatum will throw it into Brown. Brown being defended by Bridges. Kicks it to Porzingis. Deep 3. No good. Rebound by Hart. Hart doesn't see White trailing on the board. He steals it. Tatum 3, top of the key. Good. Not locked in. Not being serious. Not valuing every single possession. Knicks down by 3. Josh Hart had a clear, easy rebound. Lollygagging, tries to grab it with one arm, and he gets it stolen by Derek White, who just wanted it more there. Lock in, Josh Hart. Hart to Brunson. Brunson back to Hart. Foul line, push shot up and in from Hart. Value every possession if you're going to beat Boston. Brown gets a screen from Holiday. He'll drive on Hart. Stolen! Hart making up for it. Brunson ahead of the pack. He'll throw it into a cutting Towns who gets it to Bridges. And Bridges missed a 6-foot jumper but tapped in by Towns. Already, Alper, 2 easy jumpers missed by Bridges.
He's not ready.
He never's fucking ready.
He's not ready.
Holiday is going to post up Brunson. Has him on the left block. Baseline. Fall away Jay. No good. Rebound by Towns. He'll find Brunson. Knicks can push if they want. Brunson stops. Kicks. Hart. Towns. 3. Good. Karl-Anthony Towns. Top of the key. Knicks up by 4. Derek White to bring it up. Give me some 32s in the chat. White to Porzingis. Porzingis pass into the corner to Holiday. He'll fire. Missed. Rebound by Hart. He'll look to push. Hart into the front court. Finds a cutting and trailing Towns, who's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Keep getting those 32s in the chat. As Carlos Mercado coming in with a $10 super chat. Thank you, my friend. Says the hard work is appreciated. Enjoy those beers, boys. Let's go, Knicks. Josh Hart with 2 really good plays after the mishap. That against a great team like this, every possession matters. You need to value every possession. If that means grabbing the board with 2 hands, that means boxing out when there's nobody to box out. You can't afford mental mistakes against this team as Towns misses the first free throw. Last game versus Boston, Karl-Anthony Towns, 9 points, minus 26. 3 of 8 from the field.
Season low.
Towns gets the second one to go. Knicks up by 5. Holiday will bring it up. Anunoby guarding Tatum. Tatum will handle. Top of the key. Jab step. Pocket pass. Porzingis wing 3. No good. Knicks got lucky. Bridges hauls in the board. Gotta get out of drop coverage versus this team. I don't understand it. Towns in the corner. Puts it on the deck. Forcing his way to the lane and lays it up and in. Off the square. Cat puts the Knicks up by 7. Derek White handling for Boston. Bridges defending. They'll swinging around the perimeter, right to left. Tatum, step back 3 over Anunoby. No good. Towns taps it to Hart. Knicks will push. Knicks have a 4-on-2. Bridges, wing 3. Brick, he's already 0 for 3 from the floor. This dude sucks, man. Jalen Brown on the right side. He'll drive into the lane. Tacking Hart, easy layup up and in. Jalen Brown, easy buckets. Mikal Bridges misses easy buckets. We got Bridges to stop and outplay Brown. He has not one time this year versus Boston. We're going to post up Towns. He'll be guarded by Brown. On the right wing, gets to the block. Gets to an easy spot and pushes it up and in.
He came to play. Jalen Brown from the wing with Brunson guarding him.
Holiday in the corner, driving, kicking, Tatum swinging, ball movement on display. Brown throws it inside. Holiday to the corner. Derek White 3, no good. Rebound by Anunoby. And then his pass is stolen. And then Jalen Brown walks into the lane, throws it out top. Tatum wide open triple, missed. And then Brown beats Brunson for the board and lays it up and in. Boston just bullying the Knicks early.
Josh Hart, man, you got to guard. If you see Brunson going up trying to get the rebound, come and help. Jesus, man.
Towns going to post up on Tatum. Gets inside, stolen. White to a cutting Porzingis. Shot is stopped and blocked by Anunoby. It'll go out of bounds. Boston will have it underneath. I don't care if you're up 5.
You can see it. Just because they're up 5, it doesn't mean shit. The Celtics are out hustling the Knicks right now.
They're up 5. It takes 2 shots and they're in the lead.
The Celtics are missing their shots. Tatum has had a wide
open.
3.
Like, it's that simple. It's unreal. It's unreal. Shout out to y'all. So, Baby Cake says defense win chips. Does it? Does it still? Were the Nuggets a good defense? Celtics were the best offense in the NBA. Nuggets were the best offense in the NBA. Those are the last 2 NBA champions. I don't know. Obviously, you need a good defense, but I think in this day and age of the NBA, you got to have an elite offense. Whew. If you haven't yet, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We're going to be live for every single postseason game, and I don't want you to miss it. Subscribe and turn those notifications on.
Hit that bell. Marsh, we're still getting cooked.
We are still getting cooked. We made a major leap, though. We made a major leap. We're still losing the Super Chat battle of the Boston Celtics Today channel here at Chat Sport.
I had it up there, and right when it came in, they had another $50 Super Chat.
What's up, Riso? If we win the Super Chat battle tonight, we're going to give away a Knicks jersey. Everyone that Super Chats will enter that raffle. We're also doing a raffle for a signed Walt Clyde Frazier basketball $10 will get you into that raffle. $50, Alper's got a beer shotgun for you.
Yes, sir.
$100 super chat. You'll get added to the Real One Hall of Fame. And someone's going to do a boot as well. Justice's dad says, this will make Tibbs play precious.
I doubt it. I highly
Me and
doubt
the Real
that.
Ones believe, so stand up, Knicks country.
Knicks country, let's ride.
Mikal Bridges 0 for 3 like that. Just
Is
like
he-
that.
Is he just scared?
Yes.
Is he just truly, truly scared?
There's no other reason. These are wide open shots. He's just missing them. He's missed them all year long versus Boston. All year long. Versus Boston, he is now 18 of 43. No. I lied. I gave him too much credit. He is Boston. He is 18 of 44. Shooting 40% for reverse Boston. Here we go. Tatum, guarded by Anunoby, gets it to a rolling Porzingis. Porzingis kicks out to Holiday. Holiday puts it on the deck. He'll drive baseline, kicks it to the wing corner. Good. 2-point game.
Just like that.
No lead is safe versus Boston. They shoot more threes than anybody, and we play worse perimeter defense than anybody. It's not a good outcome for us. But we've already seen what happens 3 times versus them. Bridges, guarded by Derek White. Looking to get it to OG. He does. He'll put it on the deck. Pulls up. 17-foot baseline. Jay is up and in. OG Anunoby continues his offensive hot streak. White handing off to Holiday. Good switch by Brunson and Bridges. Porzingis, top of the key. Looking to get it to Brown. Brown into the lane. Over Cat. Air ball. Rebound by the Knicks. Brunson bringing it up the right side. He'll enter the post. Into the lane. Floater up. Good! Jalen Brunson with a nice bucket over Drew Holiday. Tatum driving. Kicking. Wide open. Porzingis 3. Missed it. Rebound. Controlled by Brunson. He'll bring it into the front court. Brunson is doubled. He'll find Towns. Towns driving. Foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Would have liked to see him put that on the head top of a smaller Derek White underneath, but he got fouled, and he'll go to the stripe for 2 free ones. Towns has been aggressive so far.
He's the one who's come to play who hasn't come to play in recent games against the Celtics. He looks good. He's not scared. And that's all I want to see. Don't look nervous.
626 people watching. Help us get to our goal of 62,000 subs as Towns knocks in the first.
Mellow courtside.
If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. If you have subscribed, type me in the chat so I know who the real ones are. Cat looking for one more at the line. Shout out to EC, AJ McMecca, typing their me's. James Stein typing his me as Cat gets it to go. Jared Raddick's typing his me. Beyond Boundaries typing his me. Stolen Harley, Creed, Allen, that's Wiki. Knicks up 8. Tatum driving at the elbow. Step back. Jay over Anunoby is good. 6-point lead. Miles McBride subs into the game early for Bridges. He was a non-factor. 0-3. Brunson off the screen for 3. Good! Jalen Brunson does not look rusty in his second game back off that ankle injury. He's got 7 points and is 3 of 4 from the floor. Tatum, elbow J, easy jumper. Missed. Big board by Hart. Josh Hart making up for the early mess up. He'll bring it into the front court. Drops it off to a trailing Towns. Towns, 1-3, didn't take it. Hart will have it at the elbow. He'll get it to Cat. Cat one-on-one versus Sam Hauser. Rockets it inside to Hart. Hands it off to Brunson. No good. Not a great look. I would have liked to see Towns work that matchup. Hauser wide open, walk-in transition 3, good. How is that possible? How do you let a guy that only shoots threes walk into a transition three and be uncontested? Brunson, pocket pass to Hart. Hart driving, looking, kicks it to McBride. He'll throw it up from three. Air ball. Correction. Backboard first. Holiday will bring it up. 3:30 left in the half. They'll hand it off to Hauser for three. No good. Rebound by Towns. Hart can push and Knicks can have numbers. Hart driving. Scared to go at Luke Cornett. He'll get it to Towns. Towns driving on Holiday. He's fouled and one. Oh, they said it was on the floor. That should have been a good and the foul.
What is the refs doing, man?
How is that not an and one? He didn't do anything. He just finished the play. Towns should be at the line trying to convert an and one here. Knicks just got robbed. Knicks just got fucked by the refs. Of course they did. Shout out to him, 2722. $20 super chat says, come on, guys. We can't be losing the super chat battle to Celtics now. Let's get this dub. I'm with you. Shout out to you for helping the cause. Brunson into the lane, stepping through, turnover. Fast break, run out, Jayson Tatum, layup, fouled, and one. So the Knicks, they get screwed on the foul one end. They allow an and one on the other end. And just like that, Knicks lead cut to 4 with Tatum going to the line after a TV timeout.
The refs in the NBA have just been truly, truly, truly awful. And I mean awful. Like, do we not know what continuation is anymore, man? It was clear as day. He was going up for the shot. What the hell are we doing? Shout out to Kevin Jackson with the $2 super chat. What up, boys? Go New York, go New York, go.
Appreciate the love, Kevin. We appreciate it, man. I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
I don't either. It's very, 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 very annoying. We got 675 people in the chat right now, 197 likes. If you could, please hit that thumbs up icon. 3 likes away from 200. If you could, please like the video. We really appreciate it. Help support the channel.
If everybody went and liked the video, this would be the #1 stream on NBA YouTube. So please, this is my job. This is how I put a roof over my head and how we put food on the table. And if you guys want to help, it's free. Just like the video by simply clicking the thumbs up icon underneath the video. It's free, it's easy, and it helps support the show. If I could go to your job and help you be better at your job for free, I would do it. So please, help us out. Support the channel and like the video. It's easy and it's free. All you have to do is that. That's all you have to do. So that'd be cool if everyone liked the video. It would mean a lot to me and it would mean a lot to this channel. Jamie Tinna says you do too much. Just say like the video. Hey, I'm going to do what we do. I appreciate your thoughts and your concerns, but I'm going to ask people to like the video. They're not doing it. So if you don't like us begging for likes, there's plenty of other streams you can go watch. Plenty of other streams. Joey DeLuca coming in with a super chat. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. Thank you for caring about the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stay Coolin. Thank you for supporting the channel and being here to help the channel. I don't understand. It's very weird. Need to make a statement tonight. Get the job done. Let's get the job done.
Mikal Bridges.
Up to 258 likes, 42 likes away from 300 likes. Please, please, please. Yeah, O-Dog, we don't come to your job and slap the fries out of your hand. It's the name of the game. It's the name of the game. Shout out to y'all. 661 people watching. Help us get to 300 likes. 36 away. 5 on the floor for the Knicks. Brunson, Anunoby, Hart, Robinson, and McBride. Brunson will handle. Guarded by Peyton Pritchard. He'll get it to Deuce, who has it at the top of the key. Back to Brunson on the right wing. Holiday up on him. Trying to free up Anunoby off ball. Brunson will put it on the deck. Fires his way into the lane. Floater up. No good. Out of bounds. Off of the Knicks. It'll be Boston ball. Good look from Brunson. Unable to just get it to fall. Tatum out top. On the Knicks logo. Anunoby guarding. He'll use the screen. Anunoby fighting over. He's got space. Attacking Robinson on the drive. Throws it up. Oh, it's that basket interference. Call it. Thank God they did. Knicks ball going the other way. Brunson to bring it up. 3-point game. Under 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Brunson guarded by Sam Hauser. Anunoby slips to the top of the key. Boston look like they're almost running a zone. Robinson has it at the elbow. Kicks it out now to Anunoby. OG guarded by Holiday. Finds a slipping Robinson who gets it to Brunson who finds Hart at the foul line. Hart, fall away. 1-foot jumper up and in. Nice ball movement. Good shot. Knicks up 5. 90 seconds left in the quarter. Best quarter they played versus Boston this year. Pritchard off the screen. Gets it to Tatum. OG on him. He'll spin baseline. Robinson there to help. Hands it off to Luke Cornett in the foul. That was all ball. That was all ball. FGC Hitman. $10 super chat. Support the channel. Thank you for doing what you can and helping us grow here on this channel. We appreciate your viewership and you're a part of the fam. You know that, FGC. Thank you, thank you, thank you. David Fisher coming in and supporting the channel. Thank you, my friend. Just keep doing what you do. Ignore the haters. Ask away. The real ones support you, brother. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the kind words, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you for supporting the channel. We appreciate it. I don't understand how that was a foul.
It wasn't.
As Cornett gets both free throws to go. 1:24 left in the quarter. Knicks' lead is at 3. Brunson will bring it up. Brunson to Anunoby, into the corner to Hart. Hart driving, kicking. Brunson, 3! Good! Jalen Brunson from way downtown gets it to go. Knicks up 6. He's got 10 in the first. Holiday driving on McBride, playing a little bully ball, fouled and 1. Oh, what do you know? Boston gets an easy foul call.
We got one of the Raiders report real ones in the building. The Celtics missed the N1 free throw.
Oh, ball don't lie. Who would have thought? Because it wasn't a foul. BDL's in the chat. Let's go. Shout out to Rebel Montana. LeBron will be feasting. Oh, wait, wrong game. F Boston. Brunson into the corner to McBride. McBride to drive. He'll find Hart. Hart in the paint from the dotted line. He'll fall away. Left it short. McBride battling for the board. He's on the ground. He has it, and he's going to be tied up with Jayson Tatum, and it'll be a jump ball. Love the extra effort from Deuce there. Love the extra effort from Deuce there. Why am I only seeing 3 BDLs in the chat after Boston missed a free throw on a BS call? When the other team misses a foul shot on a missed call, I better see all 750 people type their BDLs in the chat. Come on. Are y'all playoff ready or not? Tatum and Deuce will jump it up from the Knicks foul line. Tatum wins the tip, but it goes right to Robinson. Robinson to McBride, who throws it out to Hart, who gets it to Brunson. Brunson, 5 seconds to score. Off the bounce, driving, stopping, kicking. Hart swinging, and Anunoby dropped the pass. Gets it back, fires off the rim. Robinson taps it up, recollects and finishes. The big man underneath making an impact. Knicks up 6, 15 seconds left in the quarter. Shot clock turned off. Holiday will handle. He'll now get it to Tatum. OG will defend him. He's right outside of half court. Jab step off the screen. Three-pointer. Good. Robinson didn't step up. He allows Tatum an easy walk-in three, and he knocks it down. Hart into the front court. From the three-point line up. No good. You got to close the quarter, man. That 3 points is huge. While you guys grade the first quarter, I got to tell you about our proud sponsor, Game Time. Big shout out to our sponsor of today's live stream, and that is Game Time, the best place to get tickets to go see the Knicks or go to any sporting event or concert or theater event. Game Time gets you the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. Prices actually drop as the events get closer, and the app has some awesome features where you get to see your seat view when deciding what tickets to buy. You also get to access your tickets from your phone, and it is easy to resell your tickets as well. There's a couple more home games left at MSG this season, and the best place to get the tickets is Game Time. Best seats, lowest price guaranteed. You can also go get tickets to go watch the Yankees, the Mets, the Rangers, or any concert or theater event you might want to go to. Make sure you have that all-in pricing and Game Time picks feature turned on. That way, you get the best deal possible. What time is it? It's Game Time, and use that promo code ChatSports to get $20 off your first purchase, where terms do apply. Support the show, support the sponsor. The link will be clickable down in the comments and description of today's video. Big shout out to our sponsor of today's live stream, and that is Game Time, the best place to get tickets to go see the Knicks or go to any sporting event or concert or theater event. Game Time gets you the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. Prices actually drop as the events get closer, and the app has some awesome features where you get to see your seat view when deciding.
I'm giving that quarter. You ended off awful. I'm giving it a C. You score 30, but and it's nothing on Mitchell Robinson, but that last possession is all Tibbs. Mitchell Robinson went to drop coverage against Jayson Tatum and realized, oh, he's shooting the three, and was late. He was late.
Yeah. I thought overall it was a great first quarter, but you got to play the entire quarter. It's not an 11-minute and 30-second quarter.
Yep.
It's a 12-minute quarter, and you should be up 6 right now. And Mitchell Robinson needs to be up at the pick point. At the point of the pick, he needs to be there. There's less than 7 seconds in the quarter. If Tatum wants to drive and lay it up through contact and beat the buzzer to the lane, sure. But why are you allowing Jayson Tatum off the screen into a free, clean release as the quarter comes to a close? Once again, Mikal Bridges didn't show up versus Boston. 0 of 3 already. Hats off to Karl-Anthony Towns. Played his best quarter against a good team all year long. Brunson looks great. Hart made up for his early folly. But holy shit, Mikal Bridges, we need you. Here we go. Second quarter underway. McBride, Shamet, Robinson, Payne, and Towns on the floor. So 3 guards and 2 bigs. Towns, he's guarding Jalen Brown. He'll put it on the deck. Reverse, nowhere to go. Drops it off to Porzingis. He'll post up versus Robinson. Shot up, no good. Great defense by Robinson. Rebounded by Towns. Towns to Payne. Payne back to Towns. Towns driving, hanging. Tough shot, no good. Tapped up and in by Robinson. Second offensive board results in 4 points for Mitch. Hauser brings it up, kicks it wide open 3. Derek White, who missed it. He's not going to miss many of those. Get back in transition. How do you allow an open look off a fucking make that easy? Towns from the logo. No good. Rebound by McBride, up with it. Knicks are playing with force right now. Up 7. 3 offensive boards in a row. That's how we play hoops. Brown for 3. Missed it. Foul on Campaign for not boxing out. Ball will stay with Boston. Come on. Box out, Campaign. It's Sam Hauser. Brown, top of the key. Towns on him. Looking to get a screen from Porzingis. He'll just fire a 3. A brick hit backboard first. Jermaine James, thanks for supporting the channel, bro. We appreciate you. Let's go. They're going to post up Towns. Guarded by Brown. Spins baseline. Has a step. He's fouled. And they're going to say no continuation again. Cat is the only player in the league that doesn't get continuation. The double big lineup against Boston. First time they've seen it, I believe, this season. Robinson hands off to Shamet. Shamet off the bounce, guarded by Hauser. Looking to post up Towns versus Jalen Brown. He'll catch it at the three-point line on the left wing. He'll put it on the deck, sizing him up, stepping through the lane, floater up. Missed it. That was a great look. Got to get that to go, Cat. Brown will bring it up in transition, driving through the chest of Campaign. Offensive foul! Knicks ball going the other way. Get that dirty shit out of here, Jaylen Brown. You can't elevate the forearm like that, buddy. Great job by Campaign putting his body on the line. 760 people watching. Please hit that thumbs up icon. It's free, it's easy, and it supports the show. If you've liked the video, give me an LGK in the chat. Payne into the lane, lays it up and in. Campaign, easy offense after a great defensive play. Derek White kicking to Pritchard. Pritchard guarded by Shamet. He'll spin into the lane, lays it up, blocked. Oh, they called a foul on Campaign. Love the help defense there to make the layup tough. It'll be free throws for Boston. Please, please, please hit that thumbs up icon. Can we get to 400 likes right now? Once we get to 400 likes, we'll put the live stats back up on screen. We're 75 likes away as Pritchard knocks in the first free throw. With 747 people watching, we should easily be there. What up, King Kenya?
Kenya.
Pritchard makes the first and makes the second. Knicks up by 7, under 10 to go in the half. McBride to bring it into the front court. He'll get it to Payne. Payne off the Robinson screen. He's looking to throw it up from 3. He will! No good. Horrible shot. Shot that from the Madison Square Garden Chase logo. We need better looks than that. Derek White will bring it up. He'll get it to Hauser and right to Porzingis. There you go. Porzingis backdoor pass to Hauser. Lays it up and in uncontested. Shamet lost in the sauce on defense. Not ready to play. 5-point game. Come on, Landry. Payne off the screen from Towns. He'll swing to McBride on the right wing. Derek White guarding him. They'll play through Cat. Guarded by Brown. He'll post him up. Back him down. Hook shot up and in. Too little is Jaylen Brown. Knicks up 7. Cat playing his best ball against the Celtics this year. Pritchard using the Porzingis screen into the lane. Bully ball against Shamet, and he gets taken to the woodshed. Shamet cannot play against the Celtics. Get DeLon Wright in there. Shamet is not good enough defensively. Towns posting up White. Lefty hook shot up and in. You're too small too, Derek White. Keep cooking him, Cat. White off the Porzingis screen. Robinson there. White nowhere to go. Great recovery by McBride. Pritchard now to Hauser, to White. White pumping, releasing. No good. Rebound by Towns. Excellent defense by McBride. Payne handling on the right wing. Going to get a screen from Towns. Now a screen from Robinson. Into the lane. Lefty scoop. Deflected out of bounds. There'll be Knicks ball on the baseline. 12 on the shot clock. 45 likes away from 400 likes. If everyone could please hit that thumbs up icon and help this stream be noticed by YouTube, we'd appreciate it. Payne into Robinson. Robinson. Dribble handoff to Cat. Cat around the pick. Foul line floater. Banks it up and in. Karl-Anthony Towns is feeling it. And he's letting the Boston Celtics bench know about it. Knicks up by 9. Pritchard driving, kicking. Porzingis 3. Good. Get out of that drop coverage. The only way they're going to get back into this game is by lighting you up from 3. How about you don't give them open threes? Payne into the lane. Kicking out to Shamet. Shamet off the bounce. Driving. Layup. Block. Turnover. Landry Shamet has been dog shit today. He's killing the Knicks. Derek White transition 3. Blocked. Missed. Ball loose. Stolen by Robinson. Shamet with a nice play defensively there. He poked it away. Towns on the left wing to Payne. Payne. Pump fake. Turnover. Passed open a wide open 3, and then he fouls Derek White. Shoot the ball. Shoot the ball, campaign. Shoot the ball, campaign. As McBride will sit down, Bridges will check in. How about a quarter from Bridges here?
Bridges is currently 0 for 3.
White throws it into Pritchard. Shaman on him. Staying with the double big lineup are the Knicks. Pritchard off the Porzingis screen. Great defense by Shamet. Pritchard forcing his way to the lane. Kicks it to Porzingis. Corner 3. Good. Robinson not extending the defense enough. Back-to-back triples from Porzingis. Knicks got to get out on him. Can't let him get hot. Payne off the Robinson screen. Into the elbow. Turns it over. Get campaign out of the game! I just don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't get it. Why is he in the game? Why is DeLon Wright not playing? While we're in our break, we will tell you we're got the Super Chat menu going on. $10 gets you into the raffle for a signed Walt Clyde Frazier basketball. We'll be raffling that one off on Sunday is the last day of the regular season. $50, Marsh already taking a beer bong. I got one next. And $100, well, it's still me. I got the beer boot, and you get on the Real One Hall of Fame. We are in a Super Chat battle with Celtics today, and I'll just tell you the numbers, 341 to 200. What are we doing here, folks? What are we doing?
Every possession matters. And you are giving them away because you are letting Landry Shamet and Cameron Payne handle the basketball.
It's despicable at this point. It is despicable. Cam Payne literally just threw it to the bench. There wasn't anybody near there. He just threw it away to the bench.
If you're wondering what Tom Thibodeau thinks about Mikal Bridges, he's telling you. Mikal Bridges has played 7 minutes. Landry Shamet has played 5. Cam Payne has played 5. Miles McBride has played 9. Why is Landry Shamet playing 5 minutes when Mikal Bridges played half of the first quarter? Because the head coach has no confidence in Mikal Bridges to play good basketball against the Boston Celtics. Because he is shooting 40% against them from the field this year. Cam Payne already has 3 fouls as well. He's out there playing CTE ball.
bring in DeLon Wright, man? What are we doing?
Like, Mikal Bridges and Jalen Brunson should always be on the court, one of the two. For 48 minutes, you should either have Mikal Bridges or Jalen Brunson handling the basketball. I don't need to see Cameron Payne handling the basketball. I don't need to see Landry Shamet trying to create off the bounce. For all 48 minutes of the game, you either need Brunson in or you need Mikal Bridges in. Why the hell did we just go 12 minutes without Mikal Bridges in the game? 6 first-round picks. 6 first-round picks. Hart, Towns, Bridges, Shaman, and Payne in the game now. White to a rolling Tatum. Tatum into the corner to Pritchard. Pritchard, 3-ball. Missed. Rebound by Shamet. Good minutes out of the double big lineup, though, Alper, between Towns and Robinson.
Agreed.
Shamet will get it to Cat, top of the key. Cat got to get a screen for Bridges. Behind the back, pass to him at the elbow. Into the corner. Shamet, 3. Good! Nice feed, nice finish. Derek White to handle. Hart to guard. They're going to play through Tatum. Bridges will guard him. Tatum on the right wing, well above the three-point line. Gets it to Porzingis, open 3. Cat and drop coverage. Not boxing out. Out of bounds off of Boston. Boston is 6 of 21 from 3. I think the Knicks defense is better, but they're missing a lot of quality looks too.
If they start hitting, this lead is going to shrink, and the Celtics are going to take it.
It's a two-shot lead for them. Hart to Payne. Payne back to Hart. 3-ball. Missed. Like catching it and shooting it with confidence there, Hart. Pritchard to bring it up the left side. Hart will guard him. I'll get it to Tatum. Tatum inside to Porzingis and a foul on the pass. I'm going to say Bridges fouled Porzingis on the entry pass. As Brunson and Anunoby sub in, starting 5 on the floor for the Knicks. This tells me even more Bridges should have probably started the second quarter. Played 7 minutes in the first quarter. He could play 19 minutes and a half. Yep. Why did Mikal Bridges not start the second quarter? Tatum, defended by Anunoby, throws him to the ground. No call, of course. Pull up 3, air ball, out of bounds. That fucking hit out of bounds first! How is that not called out of bounds? His air ball hit out of bounds and they didn't call it. They call a backcourt violation, but Tatum's air ball literally landed out of bounds in front of the ref and they didn't call it. Oh my God. You don't have to make it that obvious that you want Boston to win. It hit the blue. It's different color. Brunson off the screen into the corner. Bridges. Good. Welcome to the ball game, Bridges. Cornette up top. Gets it to White. White out to Tatum. Tatum fouled by Bridges. 2 quick fouls. You breathe on the Celtics, it's a foul. You look at the Celtics, it's a foul. They don't even have out of bounds on. Like, you know when you go into the rules on NBA 2K? When Boston has the ball, there's no out of bounds. That hit the blue paint. Oh, my God. Get off your knees, ref. You're blowing the game. The rules do not apply to the Boston Celtics. Oh, my God. Tatum gets a second to go. 7-point game. Holy shit, man. If I can see it on a fucking TV screen, how does a professional ref right there not see it? Brunson will get it to Hart. Hart on the left wing. Swings it back to Brunson into the corner of Anunoby. Inside to Towns. Towns guarded by the smaller Holiday. Hook shot up. Gets it to go. Too little, Drew Holiday. Knicks up by 9. Cat's playing his ass off. Give me some 32s in the chat. Tatum off the screen. Hart there. Pokes it away. Good defense, Hart. Tatum driving. Kicking. White, corner 3, no good. Rebound by Towns, and he's whacked by Tatum. Holy shit, they called a foul on Jayson Tatum. The NBA's anointed face of the league has gotten a foul called on him. Hallelujah. It is real. Everyone, they've called a foul on Jayson Tatum, the player they're trying to force as the face of the league. Anunoby in the corner for three. No good. Ball up. Rebound by Bridges. Bridges back to OG. He'll pump fake. Drive and rise. Layup. Oh, foul. He almost got it to go. OG will go to the line for two. It's hard to beat the Celtics. It's hard to beat the NBA and the Celtics. Knicks are doing it right now. Let's go, man. OG gets the first one to go. The NBA needs Boston Lakers in the finals. They need it. OG, second free throw. Good. Knicks up 11. Knicks up 11. 5 versus 8, and we're up 11. White will get it to Holiday. Holiday to Tatum. Tatum out to Holiday. He'll drive into the lane, kicks it out. Tatum three. No good. Rebound by Hart. He'll push. Hart to Brunson. Brunson to a trailing Bridges for three. Not even close. Barely hit the rim. He never delivers in a big time moment, man. He never, ever, ever delivers in a big time moment.
It's not according to Chicken Man.
Well, when you get to play the Spurs and you get to play Portland, he'll show up for you. 1 of 5, Mikal Bridges. And you're up 11. Imagine if he showed up. You're 2 of 8 from OG and Bridges. Porzingis, wide open 3. Good. Yep, nice defense. Nice defense, man. Brunson will bring it up. Lead's been cut to 8. 3 minutes and 10 seconds. He'll get it to Bridges. Bridges to Hart. Hart blocked by Porzingis. He gets it back into the corner. Brunson to drive, and he dribbled it out of bounds, but they're going to say Boston poked it away. Boston poked it away. Brunson looking. Throws it into Hart. Hart has it on the left block. He'll get it to Bridges. Bridges, fall away. Good! White will handle. And then a foul on Bridges, his third. Bridges just shoves Porzingis to the ground. Well, we do go to a TV timeout here late in the second quarter. I got to tell you guys about our proud sponsor, Game Time. Big shout out to our sponsor of today's live stream, and that is Game Time, the best place to get tickets to go see the Knicks or go to any sporting event or concert or theater event. Game Time gets you the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. Prices actually drop as the events get closer, and the app has some awesome features where you get to see your seat view when deciding what tickets to buy. You also get to access your tickets from your phone, and it is easy to resell your tickets as well. There's a couple more home games left at MSG this season, and the best place to get the tickets is Game Time. Best seats, lowest price guaranteed. You can also go get tickets to go watch the Yankees, the Mets, the Rangers, or any concert or theater event you might want to go to. Make sure you have that all-in pricing and Game Time picks feature turned on. That way, you get the best deal possible. What time is it? It's Game Time. And use that promo code ChatSports to get $20 off your first purchase, where terms do apply. Support the show. Support the sponsor. The link will be clickable down in the comments and description of today's video. Shout out to Game Time. Support the show. Support the sponsor. Be a real one. Let's close the half here. Close the half.
Got a $5 super chat coming in from Creed.
What up, Creed? We're definitely traded Bridges this offseason.
I
We'll
don't know
see.
who's going to want him.
We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Again, I'll just say what I've already said. If the Knicks lose in the first round, there will be major changes. If the Knicks play a non-competitive series in round 2, there will be changes. We'll see, though.
And I truly don't, like you said it, Marsh, nobody is untouchable except for the point guard, Mr. Jalen Brunson.
Rebel Montana says, are we winning the Super Chat battle? I don't think so.
I can update it real quick for us.
I see Chicken Man is nowhere to be found. It's very convenient for him.
What do you know? This is a Super Chat battle.
So, no, we're not winning the Super Chat battle. Still a long way to go. We're not even at halftime.
Not even at halftime.
You guys want to help us take down the Boston Celtics Today channel here at Chat Sports? You can help us beat them via a Super Chat battle. Porzingis at the line. First one up and in. What's up, Mitch?
Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Josh Hart.
Ball don't lie. Give me some BDLs in the chat. BDLs in the chat. O-Dog says losing the battle, the war, we're winning. Bridges to OG on the right wing, inside the line. He'll now go behind the line, take Cornette off the bounce, driving kick to Hart. Hart driving into the lane, floater up. No good. But he's fouled, or someone on the Knicks was fouled. I think they fouled Towns on the box out.
It's a shooting foul on Derek White.
Shooting foul on Derek White. Who's going on the line? Hart? We're 7 likes away from 400 likes. Could y'all all please hit that thumbs up icon? It's free. It's easy. Support the channel.
I think the Celtics are challenging this.
All right, they're going to challenge it, and TNT's not going to show us a replay.
Or unless the Celtics are just taking a timeout, even though we just had a timeout, what, a minute ago, 30 seconds ago?
I heard that there was a delicious bodega cat in here. Let's go check it out.
What?
Oh, Lordy.
Shout out to Danny GG's with a super chat.
Danny GG's. Let's go, Nick. Shout out to you, Brody. Shout out to you.
Jack Daddy Bob. No. No. I did not like Fizdale. Ever. Oh, man.
What's up, Franz? They are challenging the call on the floor. There was a foul called on Derek White. I think
it was on Josh Hart because he was going to the foul line.
It's being reviewed.
How the game has been going and how the refs have been, I mean, they are biased. Here, we finally get a replay from TNT. Yeah, he gets him on the elbow.
Gets him on the elbow.
Clear as day.
Hit him on the elbow. I mean, I don't know what we need.
Come on.
There is hand to elbow contact.
Come on, Reggie Miller. Don't be a Knicks hater.
They're going to overturn this.
Let's see. From that angle, it looks like you didn't hit him. are we going to call here?
I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do.
I'm tired of this, man. F Boston. F Boston. This is one of the most annoying basketball games, specifically Knicks games that I've watched in a while. Knicks are up 9, and I'm just infuriated with how this game has been officiated.
I'll say this. If you can't get the call right, and then it takes you more than 2 minutes to try to get the call right via replay, you should not be an NBA ref.
No call.
Challenge successful. Boston ball. Of course it is. Of
What a
course it is.
surprise. What a surprise.
Nope. Hand on the hips, not enough for the call for them.
Nope. Even Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller said, yeah, he pushes him. That should not be overturned. And what did they do? They overturned it. It's just bullshit, man.
Here we go. Boston ball. Boston refs. Derek White to bring it up. He'll get it to Holiday. Holiday is going to put it on the deck. Tatum puts it on the deck, gets to the lane, easy shot. Missed. Rebound. Controlled by Derek White. Knicks don't box out. Inside of Porzingis, lays it up and in. You're not going to grab rebounds against this team. You're just, you're putting fish blood on your neck and you're jumping into a fucking ocean. Bridges and Anunoby play a game of catch. Bridges guarded by Luke Cornett. 18-footer. Not even close. Rebound by the Boston Celtics. Another no-show. Another no-show by Mikal Bridges. Derek White kicks it to Porzingis, who throws it inside to Tatum. Tatum drives on Bridges and lays it up.
Bullied him.
Little fly on the shoulder is Mikal Bridges of Jayson Tatum. Just get off me. He ain't ready for this. OG, clean look for 3. Back iron, no good. OG and Mikal Bridges has been terrible today. Derek White in transition for 3. Good. 2-point game. That's how you close the half, Knicks. You were just up 10. Just up 10. Now it's a 2-point game.
Just like that, they were going to start hitting their threes.
The Knicks needed to close the half, and Knicks did not close the half.
8-0 run for the Celtics.
Bridges will throw it into Hart. 60 seconds left in the half. Brunson will handle. He'll get it to OG. They're going to post up. Towns being fouled by Cornett. They called it.
It took them forever to call it, but they called it.
Brunson will throw it in. They'll get it to Towns. Towns fakes the handoff to Brunson. Guarded by Holiday. He's been eating that matchup up. He'll post him up into the lane. Easy layup. Blocked by Porzingis. That's got to be goaltending. It is. Boston has not had an answer for Karl-Anthony Towns. $22 points for Towns. He was averaging 15 points in the prior 3 games versus Boston. Under 40 seconds left. Tatum on the logo. OG in his hip pocket. He'll get a screen. Towns there to help. Tatum can't shake Anunoby yet. Using the screen again. Stepping back from 10. Great defense by Anunoby. Rebound by Bridges. Harden, Brunson on the break. Brunson layup. Good! Knicks back up by 6. Shot clock turned off. 23 seconds left. Play some defense.
17 ticks left. Now 15.
Boston will hold for the final look. White will handle. Bridges will guard. Screen from Cornette. Throws it inside to Porzingis. Guarded by... And then Towns. Blocked! Blocked! Brunson shot no good. We're going to the half up. 58-52. What's up, Beast? No whistle.
No whistle. No whistle.
They blew the whistle enough for Boston that first half. It's hard to beat them. It's hard to beat both. Was that a 6-0 run to close or a 4? I think it was 4. We'll take it.
We'll take it.
You win both quarters? I don't think you won the second. You won both quarters by 3.
You're playing.
It's the best half you played against Boston this
playing
year.
like it's the biggest game of the year.
You've been blown out in the prior 3 first quarters. You didn't let that happen today. This is not, I'm not trying to call you out. It says, he, and then EG, whatever your name is, says this is the best we could possibly play. No, it's not. No, it's not. This is not even close to the best the Knicks can play.
But Mikal Bridges is 2 for 7.
What is OG Anunoby?
1 for 4.
So you're 3 for 11 from your wings. This is not the best the Knicks can play. And also, Brunson is playing on a hurt ankle. He's playing well. Brunson could play a lot better than he's playing. Bridges could play a lot better than he's playing. OG Anunoby could play a lot better than he's playing. This isn't even close to the best the Knicks can play. But you might just be a Celtics fan. So Bridges is 2 for 7.
Yes.
And Anunoby is
1 for 4, which we'll go over right after we get to the super chat from him.
so we're 4 of 11, 3 of 11.
Yeah, 3 of 11. 3 of 11. Shout out to him.
Shout out to
2722.
him. Can the Knicks not blow the leads in the second half like the Cavs game? I hope so.
Just got to keep it up.
I hope so. Like, how can you say the Knicks can't play better when their 2 wings are shooting 27% from the field combined? Navman, I don't know what you're talking about, Beast, but I saw you ask for take your mod away, so we did, but I don't know what's going on. But hope you're all right, bro. Can the Knicks not blow the lead in the second half? It's only a 6-point lead. This isn't a big lead, but I would like to see them come out to start the third quarter strong. Got to start the third quarter strong, and Alpert, keep getting the ball to Cat.
Yeah. He is abusing, and I mean absolutely abusing the Celtics team. We saw it. They're trying to get the switch. They're trying to get Drew Holiday, just these smaller defenders on Karl-Anthony Towns, and they can't stop him. This is the first game where I've seen Cat take advantage of mismatches.
Honestly, you're right.
Full-on mouse in the house, and it's fine. This is what I've wanted from Cat for so long. This is what we've all wanted from Cat. Take advantage of your size, and he's finally doing it. 9 for 13 from the floor.
We've seen that wings have been able to kind of disrupt him so far this year. And Drew Holiday is one of the more well-rounded NBA defenders, and it's been barbecue chicken for Cat all night long.
We saw it in the Celtics game last matchup. Luke Cornette was locking him down. All the wings were locking him down. He had, 9 points? And it's cliche to say for the Michael Jordan quote, he took it personal. He took it personal. Just keep getting the ball to him.
What is Bridges? 2 of 7?
Mikal Bridges' stats right here. 5 points, 2 for 7 from the field, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. He is playing scared. He's playing scared. No doubt about it. I heard in the chat from Mr. Chicken Man, Bridges has another level, another gear. He turns it up. Well, this is basically a playoff game. Because you're going to see this team in the second round if you beat the Pistons.
Mikal Bridges is 20 of 48 from the field versus Boston this year. He's shooting less than 40% from the field. A little above 40. Like,
yeah.
CPJ says once Cat starts looking where the double team is coming from, it's going to be deadly if those players make those open shots. Like, Mikal Bridges 1 of 3. What's OG Anunoby? 0 for 2. OG's been great. I can't really say anything negative about him. But we need him to be better than this. It's cool doing it versus Portland. It's cool doing it versus the teams we've been doing it against. You got to do it against this team. Like, you have to do it against this team. You have to.
If you want any chance of getting past this,
go get the ball, John. Go get the ball. Like, go get it. Make your shots. He has had the ball. He's missed 2 threes. He's 1 of 2 from inside the arc. Go get the ball. Jayson Tatum doesn't wait on the ball. He go gets it. Jalen Brown doesn't wait on the ball. He goes and gets it. Go and get it. Go get the moment. We need you to, please. It can't just be Brunson. It can't just be Towns. If the Knicks are going to beat Boston in a playoff series, OG Anunoby has to play the best series of his life. Mikal Bridges has to play the best series of his life. Cat has to play the best series of his life. Brunson, do what you do. Dimes and Knicks says you complain too much. Okay, well, we'll do this, Dimes and Knicks. We'll just block you from the channel, and you don't have to watch. It's cool. If we complain too much, then don't watch.
Don't watch.
Hey, Knicks are 0-8 versus the best teams in the NBA this year. I wouldn't call that complaining. I call that being realistic. But if you're afraid of the truth, you're never going to like this channel. Because that's what this is. It's a truthful channel.
You want to say 0-8? They're also 0-2 against the Lakers. They're not even counting the Lakers in that one. That'd be 0-10.
I don't get it, man. New Yorkers aren't soft. If y'all can't handle the truth, let me know. If you can't handle it, is saying that Mikal Bridges is shooting 20 of 48 versus Boston complaining, or is that a fact? Saying OG Anunoby and Mikal Bridges need to be better than they were in the first half, is that complaining, or is that a fucking fact? Whatever. Whatever. Hey, go watch the shows that'll rub your butt and tell you it's all going to be okay. Because there's ones out there. They'll rub your little tushy and they'll tell you it's all okay.
There's a lot out there.
If you want real, informative, entertaining, thought-provoking Knicks content, best place on YouTube. M.Breezy, what's happening, Beast Mode? Says, come on. Y'all got more. Hey, look, everyone's done more than enough, man. We appreciate everybody that tunes in. If you're able to super chat to the channel, we would appreciate it. If you're not, you can like the video and you can comment for free, and that makes you a real one just as much.
Exactly.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Nick Davidov in the chat.
My man, Nick Davidov. What's up, Beast Mode? Give me some eye emojis in the chat for one of the goats of this channel. CPJ, like, am I being too negative? No. I'm not going to let you answer. You're 0-10 versus the top 4 teams in the NBA. You're 0-10. You went all in. You emptied the treasure chest of assets. I'm not cool with losing in the second round anymore. Are y'all cool with that? Because I'm tired of losing in the second round to the underseeded Miami Heat. I'm tired of losing in the second round to the underseeded Indiana Pacers on our home floor. I'm tired of that. If y'all want me to ease up and tell you, hey, it's okay if we lose in the playoffs as long as we played hard. This ain't the channel for you. But if you want real info, thought-provoking takes, That's where we're at. That's where this channel lives at. We live in the real world, not La La Land. OG and Mikhail were not good enough in that first half. Be better, because this 6-point lead will go away in 2 shots if not. RTY Gamer, what's up, Beast Mode? Mikhail is the X factor. Always has been, always will be. Knicks are 14-1 when he scores more than 25 points in a game this year. Or am I complaining too much? He needs to be better on both sides of the floor, but on the bright side, they won both quarters. They did. They did. Give me 2 more quarter wins. Give me 2 more quarter wins. Come on. We got a 3-point goal. Nick Davidov. Bang! Give me some eyeball emojis in the chat. Whoever types the eyeball emoji the most, we're going to give away a free raffle ticket to win a signed Walt Clyde Frazier jersey. Davidov, we love you. We appreciate you. If you don't have the emojis, you can type ND as well. Whoever types ND or the eyeball emoji enough, we're going to get you guys a free raffle ticket because Nick Davidov came in and showed up and showed out. Because Nick Davidov sent in a $50 super chat, I got a beer bong. Let's go. Alper will pick someone who's spamming the eyeball emoji.
You're going to take that, and when you're finished, I'm picking a person.
Let's go.
So type those NDs and type those eyeball emojis. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And it's going to be Hond USA.
Hond in the USA it is. Hond in the USA it is. Hond in the USA.
You're in the raffle.
Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Alper, I will say, I think we're making a little bit of ground in the Super Chat battle.
Let me take a look here and update those numbers.
What up, Rob Simpy, my man?
Oh, here we go. What do we got here?
I think we're still down, but I think we're biting into the lead a little bit.
Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit.
I think we're biting into the lead just a wee bit.
Still down. I hate to say it, but we are still down. We are still down.
It's doable, though.
It's very doable. We can come back super easy. But if we look at it.
Oh, they made a little bit of a push.
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit.
So we're still down in the Super Chat menu, or Super Chat battle. We're right there. We're right there. Oh, dog. Everyone was spamming their eyeball emoji.
Look, man, I pick someone random every time. If you're the lucky one, you're the lucky one.
If someone, how much time left in halftime? Probably not that much.
Probably 6 minutes.
6 minutes. If we can pass $401 before the second half starts, we'll do a boot race. How about that?
There we go.
We'll do a boot race if we catch up to Boston Celtics today before the end of the half.
That is $114, I think.
$114?
$115 to pass them.
Hey. If we win the Super Chat Super Chat battle today, we're going to raffle off a Knicks jersey. And the way to get entered into the raffle is to have Super Chatted today. A Knicks jersey of your choice. But also, Alper, it's a double-edged sword. If you Super Chat any amount of money over $10, you also get in to the signed Walt Clyde Frazier basketball raffle.
Oh, yeah.
So there we are. There we are.
We got a ton of people in.
About 115 down, but we're not out. We're not out. Come on. Keep it going, Knicks. You cannot come out flat in the third quarter.
No, you got to come out aggressive. Please, just come out aggressive.
Excuse me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I need Mikal Bridges to have a half. I need Mikal Bridges to have a half. Nick Davidov doesn't want to lose to Boston Celtics today.
No, he does
Nick
not.
Davidov doesn't want to lose to Boston Celtics today. Keep the eyeball emojis going in the chat. Because we got a 3-point goal. Nick Davidov. Bang! Get your eyeball emojis in the chat. Eyeball emoji in the chat. I got another beer shotgun. Whatever you call it, beer bong. I need it for the third quarter and fourth quarter. Woo. I need it. 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 We're like 70 away. 70 away. 70 away from catching them. If you want a chance to get a free raffle ticket, get your eyeball emoji in the chat. Alper will pick someone to get there.
Once he finishes this beer bong. The one and only Mar.
Nick Davidov says, so I hate Boston. F Boston. F Boston. Shout out to Nick Davidov, a legend. From one legend to another. Shout out to Sean Hayes. Because I am so calm during the games now, I don't start getting emotional because I love how the Knicks are. If Marsh approached the live stream with my attitude, it would be boring. Type F haters in the chat. At Sean Hayes, you know me. It's not hard to see how I'm feeling. My emotions are always on my sleeve. I've never been good at hiding my emotions. It's just who I am. Just who I am. Sean Hayes, we love you, brother. And then Brad Fischetti. Fischetti. If you were wondering, the beer bongs work. Shout out to Brad Fischetti. He says, boy bands forever. What does that mean?
Oh, I don't know, but oh, man.
Fischetti. Fischetti for show. Be rad. You're a legend, brother. You're a legend.
Oh, man. We just passed him.
Oh, my God. We did. And it was right at the buzzer. We got a 3-point goal. King Kenya. Bang! Oh, my God. He says, Alper.
It's my
Your turn.
It's
Drink
my
up,
turn.
homie. F Boston. As the second half is underway, Boston started with a bucket. Towns will have it on the left elbow. Shout out to OG. Said it's simple. Let's go Knicks. As Hart, his shot no good at the buzzer. Or was it? Yeah, it was. They scored, yeah. Derek White for three. No good. Long rebound. Picked up by White. To Holiday for three. Good. 1 point game. I told you. You come out flat. And just like that, Boston on a 7-0 run. Whatever it is, 5-0 run. Oh, come on, Knicks. Come on, Knicks. Shout out to you, OG. You're a legend, brother. Whoever types their Ks in the chat the most is getting a free entry into the raffle because King Kenya just sent in a 50. Brunson off the screen from Hart. Attacking Porzingis. Floater up. No good. Towns was shoved underneath. No call, of course. He's not wearing white and green. White. Brings it into the front court, finds a wide open Porzingis for three. Good. Knicks down 2. They came out flat.
All right, I'm going to count down from 5 to see who gets in it. That was an awful start to the half. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stone Grooves AZ.
Stone Grooves AZ, you are in the raffle, my friend.
Was that in before? Because it's my turn to drink, Marsh.
It is your turn to drink. If you want to knock down a boot, I think the people would love that. I'm about 4 beer bongs in.
I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. I'll go get it now. We got time.
All righty. I just don't understand how you come out like that in the third quarter. You were just up 6. Now you're down by 2. An 8-0 run to start the quarter. Like, They never come out of halftime with fight. Working on some ducks, Robson. What's up, Marcus Rowe? All righty. Alper's got a beer boot for y'all.
I got it in me.
Let's ride. Shout out to King Kenya and Nick Davidov. We appreciate y'all helping us get past the Boston Celtics in the Super Chat battle. I will say, it's not over. And if they're going to take off on us in the third quarter, it's only going to get worse.
Let's go, Knicks!
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Shout out to Randy.
Randy G, $2 for every 3 it's shot. Hey, I'm in. I'm in. Hopefully I start making some threes.
Shout out to Breezy. Type in Alper.
Come on. .80 run to start the half. You have to call a timeout. 100 seconds into the half. Brunson off the Towns screen. Gets to the elbow. Drops it off to Cat. Cat underneath. Lays it up in. Ties it up at 60. Yeah, I'm with you, Cal. Porzingis 3. Good.
He's 5 for 9 from 3. Josh Hart down the lane, kicks it out to OG at the wing. He's going to shoot it. No
Brick.
good.
OG Anunoby and Mikal Bridges has been terrible today. I don't care what you did the prior 2 months. I don't care what you did against the worst teams in the NBA. What are you going to do against the best? Bridges and OG have folded. OG gets a stop there on Brown. Come on, OG. Brunson to a trailing Towns. 3. No good. Hart. He grabs the board, but it bounces to Anunoby. Knicks will maintain possession. OG swings it to Brunson. Brunson one-on-one versus Porzingis. Nowhere to go with it. Kicks it to Anunoby. OG inside to turnover. OG to Bridges. Bridges turnover. Bridges is such a softie. Oh, Holiday 3 over Bridges. No good. Towns with the board. He finds Hart. Hart will push on the right side. He gets it to Bridges. Bridges driving. Oh, and he turned it over again. He fucking sucks. Get Mikal Bridges the fuck off this basketball team. Sooner you do that, the sooner you might win big-time games. Mikal Bridges. We're going to call him Mr. Shrinker. Mr. Shrinker. Every time he plays anyone that has a record above 500, he shrinks. Porzingis on the block. We're going to score on Towns. Fall away 2. No good. I see Mr. Chicken Man has not entered the chat today because he's a chicken. Let's go, Mr. Chicken Man. Brunson for 3. Good! Picking it up for his lousy Villanova teammate. Brown into the lane, fouled by Towns. Put McBride in there. He'll fight.
they talking about?
Brown to the line. Brown knocks in the first.
Celtics retake the lead.
I'll probably have you update that Bridges graphic with the new Celtics stats too. For the postgame show. 11 free throws for Boston, 6 for the Knicks. One team plays in the paint, the other doesn't. Wonder how they get so many calls.
Want Cat 2 or just Bridges?
I
mean,
probably
he's playing
just
great.
Bridges, yeah. Knicks down 2. They went up to the end of the half, up 6. Towns out by the logo, hands it off to Brunson. Brunson being defended by Jayson Tatum. Going to get a screen from Anunoby. They'll double him. Brunson gets it inside to OG. OG driving, rising, foul. They'll go to the line for 2. Randy G coming in with a $2 super chat. Is that because the 3 ball?
It's got to be.
Randy G, you're a legend, bro.
There we go.
Shout out to Randy G, showing love to the channel.
OG misses the free throw.
I'm scared to look up how OG has been versus Boston this year because I don't think it's good. So I will look. And you guessed it, he's averaging 7 points against Boston this year and shooting 21% from the field. OG Anunoby. Porzingis 3. Good. Yep. Nice defense. Nice defense, Tibbs. Just let him shoot wide open 3, Tibby. You're going to be just like Michael Malone hanging out on a beach in Florida next year, Tibbs. Brunson drives, kicks. Deflected out of bounds by Jalen Brown.
He should have went up with that one.
Brunson will throw it into Towns.
Towns to Bridges from mid. No chance.
Mikal Bridges, bro, you're embarrassing yourself. Jaylen Brown driving on Bridges. Walks him into the lane. Blocked. Nice play on defense. Brunson to Anunoby. Blocked by Porzingis, but rebounded, put up and in by Hart. They're going to call a foul on Porzingis. OG will go to the line.
Should have made that dunk. First free throw for OG, no good. That was short.
OG Anunoby can't make any sort of shots today. If this keeps going the way it's going, maybe a player 2 comp of OG and Bridges versus Boston. Because
yeah, that might be better. He missed both.
OG has now missed both. OG and Anunoby. Oh my God, bro. Tatum guarded by Bridges. That's got to be 5 seconds back to the basket.
Look
He
at
hasn't
the
moved.
ref counting.
He just counted 8 times, and he gets the bucket as well. Brunson, hesitation into the lane, kicks, Bridges 3! Missed. Hart with the offensive putback. Mikal Bridges allergic to playing good against good teams. He is allergic to playing good against good teams. White up top, defended by Anunoby. He'll get it to Tatum. Tatum's going to face up Bridges. Has it poked away. It'll roll to Porzingis. Porzingis from the logo. Good. Midcourt. It might make sense to guard him from 3. I don't know much about basketball, though. Brunson gets his pocket picked by Holiday. Out of bounds off Boston.
Step up, man.
Ten on the shot clock. Brunson has it. Gets a screen from Anunoby. Looking to score against Tatum. Sidestep three. Good! What a shot by Jalen Brunson. Four-point game. Celtics are 5 of 7 from 3 this quarter. Derek White throws it inside to Porzingis. He'll go to work on Bridges. Blocked! Oh, but a late foul, of course. Of course.
That's Bridges' fourth foul.
Fourth foul on Bridges. And he'll sit down. What is OG from the field today?
OG and Anunoby is 1 for 5, 0 for 3 from 3, and 3 for 6 from the foul
1
line.
for 5. So OG and Anunoby this year versus Boston is 4 of 19 from the floor. You're never going to win if they play like this. Hart, drive, layup, good, counted at the foul! A strong take by Josh Hart! Gotta have Hart. Gotta have Hart. Hart's free throw, no good. Knicks are a combined 6 of 11 from the free throw line. Jaylen Brown walks to the lane, lays it up in an easy bucket for them. Brunson up top, going to get a screen from Hart. He'll be guarded by Porzingis. Pull up three. Not even close. Rebound, tapped out. Rebound by Tatum. Tatum throws it away, trying to find Porzingis on a lob. Randy G coming in with another super chat because Brunson hit that three. Shout out to Randy G. Hart will hand it off to Brunson. Be defended by Holiday. Brunson throws it inside to Anunoby. Blocked by Luke Cornett. Turnover. Boston ball. The Knicks look small and unathletic against this team. OG racing back on defense. Gets a steal. He finds Brunson. Brunson to Hart. Hart lost it. Turnover. Turnovers. Bad three-point defense. And missed free throws is why you're down. Brown, fall away two, missed. Rebound by Hart. He'll bring it up himself. Hart stopping, handing off to Brunson. Clean look for three. No good. McBride knifes in for the board. McBride for three. Good. Deuce McBride showing fight. Big time bucket from Deuce. 17 second chance points for the Knicks. Tatum off the screen, driving into the lane, stolen by Brunson. He'll throw it up ahead to Anunoby. No one to beat. Throws it down. We're tied at 76. Timeout, Boston. Come on, baby.
Come on!
Deuce McBride showing some fight. If Mikal Bridges showed the juice that Miles McBride did, he might actually be worth 6 first-round picks. Come on. Come on. Over 1,000 people watching. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We're going to be live for every single Knicks playoff game. We put out videos every day on the latest news and rumors. And we're not slowing down anytime soon. We are a year-round channel giving you guys the best Knicks content on YouTube. So please hit that subscribe button and lock us in.
Look at this. Look at this guy.
Hey, Christian, appreciate your lunch money, brother. Says getting so excited for nothing. You do, period. I guess people in Boston can't type or read or spell or be literate. Says you do realize y'all are getting swept. Y'all really ain't that good of a team, and I don't know why you're so animated. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a fan. I'm flattered.
How about you you can keep watching us. Give us the views and go ahead, hit the thumbs up icon. You're in here already.
Well, you're a Celtics fan and you're subscribed. And you're sending money to support us.
That's true.
Do other Celtics fans know that you're subscribed and support Knicks channels on YouTube?
Should I go into the Celtics channel right now and tell them?
Are you embarrassed? Are you
insecure?
I think he's a closet Knicks fan.
I mean, most Celtics fans are. They care about us so much. They cared about us even when we were irrelevant.
Oh, man. I would never subscribe to a Boston Celtics channel.
No chance.
I would never support financially a Boston Celtics channel.
Hell no.
But I guess we're just different. You love the Knicks, don't you?
Yeah, you love the Knicks.
You sound like a Josh Hart fan.
I mean, I do. I understand. I mean, what's not to love about Josh Hart?
Randy G. Another $2 super chat for another 3-point goal. Let's go, man. Mark Austin coming in with a $5 super chat. Thank you for supporting the channel, my friend. Shout out to Mark Austin. Oh, I can't wait to get back to his channel. Mark Austin says, feed Cat the ball. Best play-by-play on the tube. Shout out to you, Mark. Got to feed him. Got to feed him. As Christian, my biggest fan, Galatamo, says, yeah, I'm subbed to every Locked On YouTube channel. Well, buddy, this isn't Locked On. So, did you just admit that you like us? Did you just admit you liked us? This is Chat Sports. This isn't Locked On. To quote my guy, M. Breezy, he a fan, he a fan, he a fan. Tatum for 3. No good. Rebound by Hart. Hey, I bet you won't super chat again, though. McBride on the left side. Just hit a big-time 3 ball. He'll get it to Brunson, guarded by Holiday. Now gets Pritchard on him. Pull up. Brunson 2. No good. Robinson with the board. Out to Deuce for 3. No good. Rebound by Boston. Pritchard handling for the C's. He'll get it to Brown. Brown, offensive foul. Knicks ball going that way.
He's in the comments.
Hey, I don't know, man. You're subscribed to a Knicks channel and you're sending your hard-earned money to support us.
And right now you're watching us over Celtics.
Yeah. You say you're a Celtics fan. Your actions say you bleed orange and blue and you have posters of Mikal Bridges in your house. Campaign gets a screen from Anunoby. He'll be guarded by Hauser. He swings it to Josh Hart. Hart off the bounce. Looking to get it to Deuce. He cannot do it. He'll get it out to Payne. Payne off the screen from Robinson. OG, pump fake, dribble, drive, floater up. Good! What a shot by OG Anunoby. That's how you come alive, OG. Knicks up 2. Holiday out by the logo. Getting it to Hauser. Hauser for 3. No good. Rebound by Anunoby. OG to bring it up the right side. He'll get it to Josh Hart. Hart back to Anunoby. Guarded by Luke Cornett. He'll take him to the lane. Bully ball. Floater up, and he missed it. Robinson battling for the board. I think that's all Boston. And, of course, they call it off the Knicks. Robinson saying to challenge, as James Yoder says.
The boss man.
Boss man, CEO. Yeah, I mean, look, this isn't locked on. But we do have a new fan. We have a new fan.
He a fan, he a fan.
Shout out to him. He must think Alpert's cute. Holiday off the screen. We'll get it to Tatum. Tatum defended by Hart. Drives into Robinson. Kicks to Holiday. Holiday floater up. Good. 78-78. McBride handling. He'll have it on the left wing. Trying to take Pritchard to the lane. Gets into the lane. Bumped. A lot of contact. Finally a foul. We got 1,100 people watching. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Can we get 24 people to hit that sub button to help us get to 61,800 subscribers? If you're subscribed to the channel, type me in the chat. Hart handing off to Anunoby. OG stepping back. Double dribble. A little overzealous there. Sub it up. Sub it up. Help us get to 61,800 subs.
Sub for Knicks Dubs.
Sub for Knicks Dubs. You want the Knicks to get a win? Hit that subscribe button. We're tied at 78 with 1:15 left to go in the quarter. Cornette to Holiday. Holiday, 3 over Anunoby. Good. What a shot. McBride bringing it up for the Knicks. Gets it to Hart. Back to Deuce. Deuce, top of the key. Looking to get it to Anunoby. You'll find Hart. Hart hands off to Deuce. Deuce for 3. Halfway down. No good. Rebound by Tatum. Tatum throws it up ahead to Holiday. Great transition D by the Knicks. And then Holiday throws it away. That's what happens when you get back on defense. Great transition defense by the Knicks. That's all effort right there. Give us some D's in the chat for the defense. McBride handling, gets it to Payne. Payne off the screen from Hart, to Hart for 3. No good. Rebound by Boston. Knicks can't take the lid off the cup right now. Holiday. Knicks are 3 of 11 from 3, 5 of 15 in the first half, shooting 27% in the second. Got to hit shots. Holiday gets downhill, spin move off Anunoby. Pass deflected by OG. Got it back. Cornette blocked by Robinson. Out of bounds. It'll be Boston ball on the baseline with 8.3 seconds left in the quarter. Got to get a stop here. Got to get a stop here. Let's go. Knicks are 8 of 22 from the field this quarter. Boston 10 of 18. They're winning this quarter by 6. No, by 9. White to throw it in. Gets it to Pritchard. Pritchard defended by Hart. Gets the screen from Tatum. OG on him. Tatum versus Hart. And Hart fouls him. They had a foul to give. 3.9 seconds left in the quarter. They'll throw it in from the side. Defense. 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 Bridges will sub in for the final play. Christian still begging for my attention as a Celtics fan.
Celtics fan.
Hey, we'll put you back up on screen if you super chat. Derek White to throw it in. Payne to defend the inbound. He'll get it to Tatum. Tatum versus Bridges. Spins baseline. Fake spin. Fall away 2. Good. Mikal Bridges is a cone. Mikal Bridges is a cone, man. Well, we go to a TV timeout. Give me your 4s in the chat and get hooked up with our proud sponsor, Game Time. Big shout out to our sponsor of today's live stream, and that is Game Time, the best place to get tickets to go see the Knicks or go to any sporting event or concert or theater event. Game Time gets you the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. Prices actually drop as the events get closer, and the app has some awesome features where you get to see your seat view when deciding what tickets to buy. You also get to access your tickets from your phone, and it is easy to resell your tickets as well. There's a couple more home games left at MSG this season, And the best place to get the tickets is Game Time. Best seats, lowest price guaranteed. You can also go get tickets to go watch the Yankees, the Mets, the Rangers, or any concert or theater event you might want to go to. Make sure you have that all-in pricing and Game Time picks feature turned on. That way, you get the best deal possible. What time is it? It's game time. And use that promo code ChatSports to get $20 off your first purchase, where terms do apply. Support the show. Support the sponsor. The link will be clickable down in the comments and description of today's video. Shout out to everybody in the building. 1,100 people watching.
Look at that.
We are on top, but this lead is not safe.
It's not safe whatsoever. A $50 super chat in the Celtics channel, and they are right back up. Right back up. But shout out to y'all. We were down, and the real ones locked in. They locked in. And while we're in the break, as the Super Chats battle's going on, we'll tell you about our Super Chat.
Big shout out to our sponsor of today.
$10 gets you a signed Walt Clyde Frazier basketball. $50 is a beer shotgun. And $100 gets you into the Real One Hall of Fame. And one of us is doing a beer boot.
Do you know how to find those stats on NBA.com that the biggest show on Knicks Twitter does? He shot this when guarded by this.
I do.
Do you want to find out what Jayson Tatum is shooting when guarded by Mikal Bridges this year? Because I would assume it's close to 5,000% from the field.
I think I know how, because
I've done it before.
I check it with my gambling aspects. It is advanced stats. I know that. God. He's going to have it tonight, too. OG Anunoby, when he was guarding Jayson Tatum, was this.
On February 9th at 1:30, someone tweeted, Tatum when guarded by Bridges this year, 23 points, 8 of 13 from the field, 4 assists, 0 turnovers. I don't know if the Knicks played Boston after that, though. Here we go. Fourth quarter underway. Knicks down by 5. Campaign off the Robinson screen. Floater up and in. Big time shot. 3-point game. 11:40 left to go in the quarter. Porzingis on the left wing. Robinson in his face. Puts it on the deck. Trying to get it to Tatum. Deuce denying the ball. Knicks will have to help. Tatum trying to drive on Deuce. He'll post him up at that right elbow. Throws it into the corner. Hauser has to throw it up. Shot up. Josh Hart doesn't box out Peyton Pritchard. Porzingis catch, swing. Derek White 3. Good. That's the difference. That is the difference. You got to stop. You did not box out. They got an extra possession. Their lead doubles. Josh Hart, box out. That's why you're on this team. If Peyton Pritchard is getting offensive rebounds over you, the Knicks will never beat the Boston Celtics. It should be 83-80, but you didn't box out. Payne driving, floater up, air ball. Out of bounds, off Pritchard. Nice active hands. Mitchell Robinson.
What are they reviewing?
And now there's a review. It's off the knee of Peyton Pritchard. Hart has it, drives on Tatum, layup missed. Robinson with the board, but he lost it. Porzingis handing off to Tatum. Tatum off the screen. Robinson there at three-point level to guard him. He'll now go one-on-one. Sizing him up. Pull up. Three. Blocked by Robinson. Stolen by McBride. McBride is pushing. Dropping it off to Bridges. Bridges will drive, and he passes up the shot. Campaign three. Good! I found this. I just slacked it to you.
Okay.
White, guarded by Robinson, on the three-point line, throws it backdoor to Pritchard. Layup, good. How do you let Peyton Pritchard cut from the corner, catch the ball wide open, and hit a wide open layup? Payne to Hart, to Bridges, to Hart. Bridges just looking to pass. We need you to score, buddy. He kicks it out to Payne. Payne going to have to go to work. 5 on the shot clock. Drives into the lane. Lays it up. Missed. Robinson taps it up. Robinson taps it up. Drops it, and he falls on Payne. He's on the ground hurt. Getting up slow. Pritchard driving in transition. Foul on Deuce McBride. Robinson on his feet, walking under his own control in the front court. I don't know if they played after February 24th.
I'm trying to look.
I don't think they did. Porzingis three, no good. Rebound by Deuce. He'll throw it up ahead to Payne. Payne in the front court, guarded by Sam Hauser. Going to get a screen from Towns. He'll swing it to Bridges on the right wing. Towns will have it, defended by Tatum. On the right block, working out with his back to the basket. Drop step, layup, good. That should have been a foul and one. He's too little. 3-point game. Derek White behind the back, off the Porzingis screen. Now guarded by Towns in the corner. He's got to step up. Derek White's going to launch a three. He does. Good. Karl-Anthony Towns. Step up. Step up, Cat. Cat. Backing down. Kicking out. Payne for three. Brick. Rebound by Boston.
Tie up.
And a timeout by Boston. This might need to be a Mitchell Robinson game down the stretch.
You need size.
And I mean Robinson and no Cat. What does Robinson do when he's in the game? Blocks a three on Jayson Tatum. Gets a steal on Derek White.
I found one thing on Jayson Tatum, but I don't know if this is true or not.
I would say the stats I sent you are correct. If they didn't play after that,
Oh, okay.
So I would just, the ones I sent you, Tommy's got the right stats. I would just say, look when the last matchup was that they played. If it was prior to February 24th, that would mean that those are the most up to date. I think their matchup before was, I think they played on the 23rd. I don't know. This game is right there. This game is right there for the taking. Come on. Sean Kirby, McHale, not worried about trades right now. Is Robinson hurt? He looked a little limpy coming up the floor the other way, but I don't know. Do you know how to look up the last time they played? That's all that matters.
I can't figure it out. I can figure out totals.
The last time the Knicks played the Boston Celtics?
Like one-on-one when he's on them. I'm trying to look up.
All you have to find out is the last time the Knicks played the Celtics.
Oh, the date.
Literally the date.
Oh, I thought you were okay. Sorry. I thought you were asking me.
I already sent you the stats. I just need to know when the last time they played.
Okay. I got you now. I'm literally looking at trying to look up stats. Was it February 23rd?
Okay, so those are the most updated stats. So if you just want to screenshot his tweet, and let's get that in the postgame show.
I got you.
Which I thought it would be February 23rd because those stats came out the next morning
February
on the 24th. All right, here we go. Knicks down by 6. Boston has it. 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth. They throw it inside to Porzingis. McBride comes in and ties it up. He rips it back. Now it's on the ground. Stolen by the Knicks. What a play by Deuce. He'll go coast to coast. Kicks it out. Payne will handle. Swings to Bridges into the corner. Towns. Pump fake. Driving up. Porzingis. Tried to throw it down. Fouled. They're going to challenge that, and they're going to win that. That was not a foul. That was not a foul.
Yeah, they're challenging it.
It's not a foul. He got stuffed by the rim. Not a foul. It'll be Boston ball. Mikal Bridges passing up wide open threes.
He's done it all night. Our guy Randy sending another $2 super chat.
Shout out to Randy. We appreciate you, bro.
And then closet Knicks fan Christian.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for watching the show, and thanks for being a fan, bro. Thank you. I'm truly flattered. But really, $2 is all you can do? I thought Boston fans were rich. I thought Celtics fans were rich. I don't know. I don't know. You're not a broke Celtics fan, are you? That'd be weird. A broke Celtics fan? That'd be weird. CG is such a fan. What's going on with Bridges? Adam Yildiz, what always goes on with Mikal Bridges? In big-time games, he shrinks. Mr. Shrink. Mr. Shrink.
That photo is in
for his actual offensive stats versus Boston.
You want me to update it? I can get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
No
problem.
Do you want to just make it into like a list 5 stat instead? You could do points, rebounds, assists,
Yeah, I got you.
field goal, 3-pointer.
Yep.
I can send you the link to it.
I can grab it. It's just splits on Basketball Reference, right?
Yeah, I slacked it to you.
Mongo.
Mongo! Mingo! Mongo! Bongo! Love the show, even though I'm not a Knicks fan. That's how you admit that you love the show. And Mongo, I appreciate you, even if you're not a Knicks fan. But when you come into the chat as a non-Knicks fan, you try to talk shit as a Boston Celtics fan, we're going to put you in your place. We're going to put you in your place. OG has 5 points.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Maybe we probably just do a player. We could do a player 2 comp. Fuck it.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I got you.
I thought OG had a better run there in the third. I didn't know he literally did nothing. Another successful challenge by Boston. Towns got hung by the rim. Celtics ball. And Towns is laughing about it. I mean, we got some aggravating players. Like, aggravating players. Fucking laughing about blowing a second half lead and getting stuffed by the rim. White throws it inside. Stolen by Hart. McBride bringing it up. Josh Hart's played a great basketball game today. McBride driving into the lane. Handing off to Campaign, who swings to Bridges. Bridges off the Hart screen. Mid-range Jay. No good. Rebound by Hart. Bridges 3. Good! About damn time. 25. 3-point game. Tatum handling. Bridges guarding. Porzingis setting a screen. Towns not stepping up. Tatum pulling up 3. Holy shit. Step up, Cat! Holy fuck, man. You lose the same way every time. Towns trying to post up Tatum. Drop step, bank shot. Good, counted, and the foul. If you played like that on defense, you could be the best player in the league. Come on. How are we not stepping up on Jayson Tatum pick and rolls? How? I want Tatum driving. Four-point game. Cat looking for one more to make it 3. Got it to go. 3-point game. Derek White on the floor with Tatum, Porzingis, Hauser, and Pritchard. White handing off to Pritchard. Bridges on him. White now has it. Guarded by Brunson. Tatum setting him a screen. He'll use it. That's got to be a foul on Tatum. That has to be. Derek White's pass to Hauser. Outside to Pritchard. 2 to shoot. Pritchard floater up. Good. Peyton Pritchard just beats OG Anunoby off the dribble and then lays it up over Hart. Unbelievably bad defense by both of those two with 2 seconds left on the shot clock. That is the difference between winning games as Josh Hart just turns it over. Oh, Tatum stepped out of bounds. Thank God. I just don't understand, man. You have to do the little things to beat great teams. In any sport, if you don't do the little things, you will never beat great teams. Brunson off the screen from Hart. Driving on Pritchard. Pull up 8-footer. Air ball. Rebound by Hart. Out to Brunson. Brunson out to Bridges. 3-pointer. Air ball. I've seen enough. I've seen enough from Mikal Bridges. 5-point game in the fourth quarter, and you're shooting air balls. And now Tatum's taking you to school. Bucket good. I'm over Mikal Bridges being a Knick, and I hope he's only a Knick for another month. Towns driving, triple teamed, gets it to Bridges. Bridges, pull-up jumper. Got it to go. I'm over Mikal Bridges, man. I'm just over it. White gets it to... Why is OG Anunoby not guarding Jayson Tatum? Bridges will try. Tatum sees blood. Backs him down at the foul line. Pull up Jay in his face. Good.
Why is he on him?
Put OG on Tatum. Bridges is getting abused. Brunson drives, fouled. Brunson at the foul line, trying to cut the lead to 5 as we're under 5 left in the quarter. First one is good. Gets both to go. 5-point game. Knicks are losing by 5. Outscored by 11 in the third quarter. White off the screen from Tatum. Bridges fights over. They're not switching it anymore. Pritchard off the bounce, attacking Towns. He'll pull him out to the three-point line. He's going to launch a three. Knicks got to box out. They do. Rebound by Anunoby. He'll throw it up ahead to Brunson. Knicks have numbers. Brunson throws it up. Towns lays it up and in. 3-point game. Come on, let's go Knicks! Tatum against Anunoby, driving, kicking, Porzingis driving, stopping, popping. Good. Lead back to 5 as Jalen Brown sits on the bench and watch. Their second best player not even playing. Brunson driving on Porzingis, trying to create space. He cannot. He'll dribble it back out to the right corner. They're going to post up Towns, defended by Tatum. Drop step, fall away, kick out, OG 3. No good. Rebound by Boston. Derek White on the left side of the floor, defended by Bridges. Gets it to a Tatum roll, out to Hauser. Hauser, stolen by Anunoby. OG fouled him. We're going to go to a TV timeout here. While we do, if you could, please hit that thumbs up icon, subscribe to the channel, and check out our proud sponsor, Game Time. Big shout out to our sponsor of today's live stream, and that is Game Time, the best place to get tickets to go see the Knicks or go to any sporting event or concert or theater event. Game Time gets you the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. Prices actually drop as the events get closer, and the app has some awesome features where you get to see your seat view when deciding what tickets to buy. You also get to access your tickets from your phone, and it is easy to resell your tickets as well. There's a couple more home games left at MSG this season, and the best place to get the tickets is Game Time. Best seats, lowest price guaranteed. You can also go get tickets to go watch the Yankees, the Mets, the Rangers, or any concert or theater event you might want to go to. Make sure you have that all-in pricing and game time picks feature turned on. That way, you get the best deal possible. What time is it? It's game time. And use that promo code ChatSports to get $20 off your first purchase, where terms do apply. Support the show. Support the sponsor. The link will be clickable down in the comments and description of today's video. Here we go. 5-point game. 3 minutes and 25 seconds remain. Knicks can't afford to exchange buckets now. Got to get a stop. Can't afford to trade buckets. Got to get a stop. And it starts by finding a way to guard Jayson Tatum. Knicks have gotten a nothing burger from OG and McHale tonight. It'd be nice if they showed up for the final stretch of this game. Randy G, $2 super chat. Thank you, brother, for supporting the channel.
And then B Fitz.
B Fitz, we ride or die orange and blue. That's a fact, Jack. Tatum will throw it in. No, excuse me. Porzingis will throw it in right in front of the Knicks bench. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Tatum will handle. He'll swing to Derek White. Bridges on him. Gets it to a cutting. Porzingis poked away by Hart. Stolen by Bridges. Bridges will get it to Brunson. Brunson going to be guarded by Peyton Pritchard. He'll handle out by the logo. 7 steals on the night for the Knicks. Brunson off the screen from Bridges. Finds a cutting Bridges. Bridges, 8-footer. Good! 3-point game. You cannot afford to trade buckets. You got to get a stop. Derek White halves it at the logo. Puts it on the deck, driving to his right hand, throws it inside to Holiday. Holiday out to Pritchard. Pritchard 3! No good! Rebound by Towns! Bridges up the left side. Guarded by Derek White. 2:30 to go. He'll get it to Towns, who swings to Hart. Brunson wants it. He'll get it. He's in the corner, facing up Pritchard. He'll post him up. Drives into the lane. Fall away from the foul line. Good! Jalen Brunson! Knicks down 1. 2:15 left to go. The Garden crowd is on their feet. An 8-2 run for the Knicks. White defended by Bridges. He's all over him. Off the screen from Porzingis. Towns on him. Step up. Swings it out to Tatum. Tatum off the screen. Driving, kicking. Wide open. Derek White 3. Missed it. Rebound by Towns. Towns to Brunson. Chance for the Knicks to take the lead. Brunson into the front court. Guarded by Derek White. Bridges will set a screen. Porzingis will help. Brunson guarded by Porzingis. Sizing him up. Shaking him down. Step back. No good. OG with the board. Big time finish. OG Anunoby puts the Knicks up 1. 90 seconds left. 90 seconds left. Knicks up 1. Derek White on the right wing. Guarded by Cat. He'll drive. Nowhere to go. Trying to shake him. Can't get free. 5 on the shot clock. White throws it away. Good defense. Knicks ball. Knicks up 1 with possession. Sub for Knicks. Dubs. 68 seconds left. Knicks up 1. 1,300 people watching. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Sub for Knicks Dubs. Here we go. 10-2 run. Ball in the hands of the captain. Jalen Brunson, bring us home. Clutch player of the year. Off the screen from Bridges. He'll be doubled. Pocket pass to him. Foul line, Jay. Good! Knicks up 3. 50 seconds left. Big time shot, Bridges. 45 seconds left. Tatum off the screen. He's guarded by Cat. He's on him on the 3-point line. Tatum trying to create. Shot blocked by Towns, but a foul. Karl-Anthony Towns fouls Tatum on a three. Knicks have a challenge. That's a foul. That's a foul. 1,450 people watching as Tatum makes the first. Please subscribe to the channel. Help us get to our goal of 62,000 subs. I know there's 202 people watching that are not subscribed. Please, please, please hit that big red sub button as Tatum knocks in the second. If you're subscribed to the channel, type me in the chat. I want to know who the real ones are. Type me in the chat. Tatum makes the first two. Robinson checking back in. It'll be Towns and Robinson, the low men on the block for this third and final free throw from Tatum. He missed it! Rebound by Bridges! 30 seconds left. 18 on the shot clock. Bridges into the front court. Timeout Knicks. Timeout Knicks. 27 seconds left. 15 on the shot clock. Can we get 200 people to hit that subscribe button? 1,559 people watching. If you're not subscribed, you ain't alive. Hit that sub button if you want free videos every day on the Knicks. Watch parties like this for every playoff game. The #1 spot on YouTube for live events covering your New York Knicks. And if you are subscribed, give me an LGK in the chat. There's some Boston Celtics fans in the chat. Drown them out. Give me some LGKs. I don't want to see anything but LGKs in the chat right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Sub for Nick Stubbs. Sub for Nick Stubbs. Give me some LGKs in the chat if you're subscribed. Close it out. Close it out, baby. Come on. Sub it up.
Come on.
Sub it up. Let's go. Come on, Knicks. Come on, Knicks. OV Dre in the building. Let's go. OG in the building. Creed in the building. Gregory Williams in the building. Johnny J.
Come on, Knicks!
2 timeouts left for Boston. 1 for the New York Knicks. The Knicks have it in the front court with 15 seconds on the shot clock. It's Tatum, Porzingis, Holiday, Cornette, and White. Starters in the game for the Knicks. Bridges to throw it in. Tatum to defend him. Tatum guarding the inbound. Bridges throws it into the backcourt. Brunson can get it. Here we go. The clutch player of the year, Jalen Brunson with the ball in his hands. Can he do it one more time? Guarded by Derek White, sizing him up, off the screen, out tries Porzingis, finds a cutting heart, who lays it up and in! Knicks up 3, 12 seconds, foul. You do not let them shoot a 3, foul, foul, Tatum, they're going to let him shoot it, foul him, step back 3. Good. That's why you fucking foul. You fucking idiot, Tom Thibodeau. You're a fucking idiot. Fucking foul! Tom Thibodeau, you are not good enough to coach in this league anymore.
Why the hell don't you foul? That's the #1 fucking rule! God damn it, man! The second he crosses the line, foul!
Tom Thibodeau can go. See ya, Tom.
See ya.
See ya.
Get him out of here.
Doesn't give you a competitive advantage
Get him outta
anymore.
here. Get him the fuck outta here.
Doesn't give you a competitive advantage anymore. At the age of 12, I knew you were supposed to foul in that situation. You don't foul. What does Tatum do? Do. Fucking idiot. Tom Thibodeau. Off my fucking basketball team. Oh, man. Can the Knicks do what the Nuggets did, please? Can the Knicks do what the Grizzlies did, please? You have a head coach that is holding this team back. You have a head coach who does not give this team a competitive advantage to win. You always foul. You always foul. It's very simple. They can only tie the game if they make it 3. If you foul, they can't shoot a 3. 2.9 seconds left. Can Jalen Brunson deliver his first buzzer-beating game winner? Bridges to throw it in, gets it to Hart. Hart turns the corner. Good if it goes. Overtime. Nice. Way to go, Tom. Way to go, Tom Thibodeau. Way to go. Tom Thibodeau cost the Knicks the win in the fourth quarter. Tom Thibodeau cost the Knicks the win in the fourth quarter today. If the Knicks ever want to win a championship, they must fire Tom Thibodeau.
Not to mention, on that final possession, which was
what the
out
fuck
of
was
a
that
timeout,
play call?
Why don't you give the ball to your captain? Why don't you give the ball to your point guard? Why don't you give the ball to Jalen Brunson? What the hell are we doing?
If the Knicks ever want to win a championship. Hey, if the Knicks ever want to get out of the second round, because they haven't done it with Tom Thibodeau, he has to go. He has to go. He has to go.
Get him out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. I'm tired of this shit.
You know what the play call was? Pass, handoff.
Yep.
Hey, he's got one play. Tom Thibodeau has one play. Pass, handoff.
Got some super chats coming in.
Tom Thibodeau, bro, I am praying for you to lose your job. I am praying for you to lose your job. Come on now, let's go Knicks. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what the Knicks do. Their coach is going to hold them back from winning a title. Happened again. Happened again. Yuri, win this game. F the 08 narrative, win this game. Tell Boston you will see them in the second round. Well, you would have been 1-8 against the best teams if you fouled, but Tom Thibodeau didn't foul. Tom Thibodeau didn't foul. Tom Thibodeau doesn't know how to win. He's never won an NBA championship as a head coach. He's never been to an NBA championship as a head coach. He's never won a conference as an NBA head coach. And that is why. Because you don't give your team a competitive advantage down the stretch. Kevin, I understand this. I wouldn't be shocked if Tibbs told him not to foul. I wouldn't be shocked if Tibbs told him not to foul. I wish OG had the juice to just do it and to go against coach's orders. Why did it go to Hart? Because Tibbs can't draw up an inbound play. He couldn't get you to win the game on defense. He couldn't call a play on offense to win you the game.
I don't. Fuck this. So stupid decisions. It's all coaching.
It's always coaching.
It's
with
all
this team.
coaching. It's all.
It's hard to beat the Celtics. It's hard to beat the Celtics and the refs. It's hard to beat the Celtics, the refs, and have Tom Thibodeau as your head coach. Here we go. Fourth overtime is here. Holiday will have it on the left wing, defended by Brunson. They're going to post up Tatum. Bridges is on him. Tatum's had his way with Bridges all year long. He'll face him up, step back, baseline. Jay missed it. Rebound by Hart. Now you're asking your team to beat him again. They already beat him. Now you're asking your team to beat him again. Mikal Bridges gets it to Brunson. Brunson puts it on the deck, turnover. Tried to pass it to Hart, not on the same page, turnover. Jayson Tatum bringing it up in transition, finding a trailing Holiday. Holiday now swings to Tatum. Brunson on him. Jab step, kick to Holiday. Holiday drive, kicks it out. White for three, missed. Towns grabbing the board. He's fouled by Cornette. I cannot believe how I just saw that game unfold, man.
I'm right there with you.
You don't foul, and then you only can get a play to Josh Hart. You just showed everybody. You do not give your team a competitive advantage to win on either side of the ball when the game is on the line. What more does Leon Rose need to see? Brunson one-on-one versus Derek White off the Hart screen. Brunson behind the back pass. Hart has to track it down. 5 to shoot. We're going to rely on a Hart 3. Missed it. OG battles for the board, saves it, and Towns drops it. Cornet run out dunk. Fouled by Hart. Nope. Great foul by Josh Hart. Great foul by Josh Hart. That might even be on the ground.
I wouldn't be shocked if they reviewed this for a flagrant, just because it's the Celtics. Yeah, Cat tried to do the Odell Beckham, and that just didn't happen. Yeah, on the floor. Tatum's going to inbound the ball.
And then they don't guard the inbound pass. Sam Hauser lays it up. Hey, Tibbs, maybe since you lost the game for your team in the fourth quarter, you could get them right in a spot to win in overtime. Might be too much to ask, though. Might be too much to ask. Knicks have to beat 2 head coaches today, and the refs, and the best team in the NBA. Must be tough. Towns, fall away elbow jumper. Not even close. Knicks are falling apart. Knicks haven't scored in overtime. Derek White, one-on-one versus Brunson. Going to get a screen here from Tatum. White backing Brunson down, using the screen, walks into the lane, layup up, missed. Towns can't grab the board, gets boxed out by Luke Cornet. Meow. Derek White off the screen, 5 on the shot clock, gets it to Tatum. OG on his hip. Tatum takes it to the lane, steps through, fouled. Going to the line for 2. Nice box out, Cat. Look, if this season results in Tom Thibodeau being fired, it's a success at the end of the day.
Yep.
It's a success at the end of the day if this season results in Tom Thibodeau being fired. Because the minute you do it, you inch closer to a championship. Tatum misses the first. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Gets a second to go. Down by 3. Brunson will bring it up. Knicks are 0-2 from the field in overtime. Boston is 1 of 5. Brunson driving, kicking. OG 3. Air ball. Not a joke. Towns with the board and he's fouled. What happens to OG Anunoby against the Boston Celtics?
I don't know.
Why can OG Anunoby not put the ball in the basket?
Look at that right now. 11 from OG Anunoby, 14 from Mikal Bridges.
Towns to the line. Chance to cut it to a 1-point game. First one up. Good. Towns missed a second. Not clutch. Not clutch. Down by 2. 2:20 to go. Got to get a stop. Derek White handling. Foul by Towns. Away from the ball.
Porzingis checking back into the game for Luke Cornet. Inbounded to Derek White. He's going to get a screen from Porzingis.
Driving, flopping, stolen. Towns has it. 3-on-2. Towns lays it up. Good. 110, 110. 2 minutes to go. Tatum to handle. Gets a screen from Porzingis. Pocket pass to him, and he dunks it. Good foul by Hart. Wide open pick and roll for Porzingis. Towns has to foul him, or Hart has to foul him.
Porzingis makes the first.
Makes both. Knicks down by 2. 150 left in overtime. Brunson to handle. Gets a screen from Hart. Uses it. Brunson in and out dribble at the foul line. Pull up Jay. Good! Big time bucket from the biggest bucket getter in the league. 112 all. 24 on the night for Brunson. White off the screen. Gets it to Tatum. Bridges on him. Porzingis going to set a screen. Cat didn't step up. Tatum 3. He missed it. Hart beat to the board by White, but a jump ball. A jump ball. We'll take that. We'll take that. That shouldn't have been a jump ball. That should be out of bounds off Boston. How is it a jump ball when Derek White has one arm on it? How is it a jump ball when Derek White has one arm on it?
That's so dumb.
Okay. Mark Austin. I respect it. Not really worried about the next head coach at this moment. But yes, if and when Tibbs is fired, they should interview Mike Malone. OG and Tatum pushing each other. Tatum keeps throwing OG's arms to the ground. Why does Tatum get to own that space? White and Hart will jump it up at the Boston foul line. Hart taps it. Brunson controls. Knicks ball. 80 seconds left. Come on, JB. Get it across half court, bro. Brunson on the New York Knicks logo. Gets a screen from Hart. Stops. Step back. 3. Missed it. Rebound by Porzingis. I don't love that shot. I don't love that shot. Holiday on the other end. Gets it to White. They'll have it at the foul line. They're going to go to this same action. White, defended by Brunson, getting a screen from Porzingis. Brunson fights under. Good defense. Here comes another screen. 5 on the shot clock. White spins out to Porzingis. 3-pointer. Good. Good. Knicks down 3. Knicks down 3.
35-footer.
Porzingis has outplayed everybody tonight. Brunson gets a screen from Hart. 30 seconds left. Now a screen from OG. Brunson picks his dribble up. Nowhere to go with it. Gets it to Hart. Gets it back. Brunson, 5 seconds left. Facing up Porzingis. Pull up 3. Missed. Towns with the board. Out of bounds. Towns has it. I think it's out of bounds off Hauser. It'll be Knicks ball. Shot clock turned off. 16 seconds left. Timeout. 1,800 people watching. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Help us get to our goal as they're reviewing it. I don't even know who it's out on. Touches Hauser's hand.
Let's see. His
Well,
foot is on
Hauser
the line.
was out of bounds, then touched the ball, never reestablished. That should automatically be out on Celtics.
Yes.
If you jump from out of bounds and you don't reestablish, that's out of bounds. This should be Knicks ball.
Now watch. The Celtics are up 3 with 16 seconds. I guarantee you that they will foul. Guaranteed. They're going to foul.
It's off of the Celtics. It'll be Knicks ball. 1,800 people, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Analytics tell me that 50% of the people watching right now are not subscribed. Can we get 170 people to hit the red subscribe button underneath the video? We'll get to our goal of 62,000. We would really appreciate it. Here we go. You have one timeout. I don't mind a quick 2 here. Knicks have been hunting a 3 last couple possessions. You just need a quick 2. Quick 2 foul, and then if you need a 3, you need a 3. Prolong the game. Prolong the game. Brunson throwing it in from the corner. Luke Cornett defending the inbound. Brunson being hovered over by the Boston Celtics bench. Hart now going to talk to Brunson. If you're subscribed to the channel, give me an LGK in the chat. 58 subs away from 61,900. Brunson has it. He'll throw it in. Gets it to Cat. Cat faces up Porzingis into the corner. Bridges dropped it. Mikal Bridges.
Nice job, Bridges. Nice job. Yeah. Yeah. Nice job, Mikal. Choking. Just choker. Just a choker. Doesn't show up for big games.
Of course, Mikal Bridges chokes. Hart fouls Holiday with 12 seconds left. That's all she wrote. 6 fouls on Hart. He'll foul out. Way to go, Tibbs. Way to go, Mikal. Tibbs and Mikal. Tibbs and Mikal. And you know what's funny? Jalen Brown hasn't played the last 10 minutes of this game.
Nope. You had the game won. And you got the Tom Thibodeau experience. Deuce McBride will check in for Josh Hart, who fouled out. Yeah, Farhat, that's the guy we gave 6 first-round picks for.
Holiday at the line. First one. Good. 2-possession game. Holiday, second free throw. Good. Knicks down by 4. Oh, 5. 5.
I can't believe this, man.
77 games in, and what I tweeted on November 13th still rings true. The Mikal Bridges trade, 11 games in, looks like one of the worst trades in NBA history. OG driving, layup. Good. 3-point game, 7 seconds left. They get it into Holiday. The Knicks cannot foul, and they do. Unreal. What's up, Mo? Thank you for selling that Knicks game. My parlay cash. Oh, thanks, Tom Thibodeau. Thanks, Tom Thibodeau. Trey Green, what's up, bro? I hate Bridges. Yep, same. He wears New York on his chest. He plays nothing like a New York Knick. Knicks down 5, 3 seconds left. And that'll do it. Knicks lose as Brunson hits a 3, which will not matter. 119-117. Tom Thibodeau takes the win away from his own team. And with the game on the line in overtime, Mikal Bridges can't catch the ball. Can't catch the ball. When Tom Thibodeau is fired and Mikal Bridges is off the Knicks, then this team will be able to compete against the best in the NBA. And by compete, I don't mean lose. I mean actually win. Tom Thibodeau is now 0-4 versus the Celtics, 0-3 versus the Cavaliers, 0-2 versus OKC, 0-2 versus the Lakers. So 0-2 versus the Lakers, 0-2 versus OKC, 0-4 versus Boston, and now 0-3 against the Cavs. Tom Thibodeau is now 0-11 versus the best 3-4 teams in the NBA. 0-11 versus the best 4 teams in the NBA. Oh, and one of those games, you had the ball up by 3 with 15 seconds left, and you lost. If Marshall Green knows to foul when your team is up by 3 and the shot clock is turned off, how does Tom Thibodeau not know that? If Marshall Green, a YouTuber, knows to foul in the final possession of the game, up by 3 with the shot clock off, how does the head coach of the New York Knicks not know that?
I'm getting this 2-player comp ready, Marsh. Just give me a second.
Do a weigh-in, want Tom Thibodeau fired? Like the video.
Okay. I had, if you're over Tom Thibodeau, type Y for yes, but I got you.
That's reality. That thing that just slapped you in the face is called reality. And the reality is you will never win a championship with Tom Thibodeau as your head coach. The Bulls couldn't, the T-Wolves couldn't, and now the Knicks can't. Sadly, Tom Thibodeau will never get you to the NBA Finals because he couldn't with the Bulls, he won't with the Knicks, and he never did with the Timberwolves. Oh, and Leon Rose, you spent all of your assets on Mikal Bridges. Man, it's a tough pill to swallow. I'm appreciative of what Tom Thibodeau did for the Knicks. He took them from out of the basement to relevancy. But 2025 Marshall does not think like 2022 Marshall. Expectations change. It's no longer cool to win 50 games as a Knicks fan. It's no longer cool to lose in the second round, which you lost to the Heat, who were underdogs, the lower seed, and you lost to the Pacers, who were the lower seed. I'm appreciative for what Tom Thibodeau did. Tom Thibodeau is to the Knicks what Mark Jackson was to the Warriors. He established a culture. He cut out the losing vibes, but the ceiling could not be punched through. The Knicks now need their Steve Kerr. The Knicks need a coach who maximizes the talent on the roster beyond the level that Tom Thibodeau could. Mark Jackson was a good coach. Tom Thibodeau is a good coach. But to win a championship, you need a great coach. You need an elite coach. And Tom Thibodeau is neither of those things. Tom Thibodeau is our Mark Jackson. The Knicks now need their Steve Kerr. Nice, says Mikal looked like he can't even defend Tatum. Oh, he can't. We don't have the numbers tonight, but the numbers from the prior 3 games, if your kids are watching, don't let them watch the postgame show because it is a crime what Jayson Tatum has done to Mikal Bridges this year. Vasquez, I would think as well that OG should be on Tatum, but clearly my thoughts and Tom Thibodeau's don't really coexist. Marsh says foul. Tibbs says no. Marsh says put OG on Tatum. Tibbs says no. And I'm not claiming to know more basketball than Tom Thibodeau. Tom Thibodeau will forget more about basketball than I could ever even imagine to know. But sometimes in life, the obvious is right in front of your face. And sometimes really smart people can't notice that. And it's very obvious. You foul in that situation. It is very obvious that Tom Thibodeau is not the man to put a banner in the rafters at Madison Square Garden.
I'll fix it. But those are the stats, Marsh.
The team that you've lost to 4 times this year, that's who you're going to have to beat in the second round if you beat the Pistons. And I'll say it again. It hurts my heart to say this. If the final outcome of this season is Tom Thibodeau gets fired, it's a success. It's a success. That's where my expectations, and that's what I've changed my opinion to. Because the Knicks aren't beating Boston. How are you going to beat Boston? You haven't done it one time this year. And the only time you should have won, their second best player didn't play half of the fourth quarter, and he didn't play overtime, and you still couldn't win. Oh, and Al Horford didn't play. So Al Horford doesn't play, and Jalen Brown played 21 minutes and had 6 points, and you still lost. You're not beating Boston, and you might not beat them one time in the playoffs. Man, why didn't DeLon Wright play? Because Tom Thibodeau is your head coach. Like, a lot of these questions could be answered with Tom Thibodeau as your head coach. Sean B., what's up, man? Breaking news. Shams bomb. Knicks have decided to part way with Tibbs. Might be the biggest win the Knicks have ever gotten from Tom Thibodeau. First round playoff wins aren't big. Sure. Who dat for life? Chris says, swept Boston, always strong. Yeah, beat us 4 times. Beat us 4 times. Congrats. Christian, I told you, you're not winning. Y'all are bums. Thank you for being a fan of our show, Christian. Who dat for life? Chris says we own both gardens now. Thank you for supporting our show.
I'm about ready.
All right.
What do you want first, the picture or the player 2 comp?
What's the picture?
Give me 1 second.
Oh, the stats?
Yeah.
Of Tatum. We'll go score L3. On a rant about Tibbs.
Yeah. I'll
Hit
leave
the
you up
like
on
driver
screen.
for
Yep.
Tibbs.
Yep.
Then let's go to Bridges' individual stats.
Okay.
OG's individual stats.
Okay.
2-player comp.
And then rest
and,
of them.
and to this, yeah.
And then to that? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All righty. We unfortunately have to do this post-game show following a loss because Tom Thibodeau snatched the victory from the New York Knicks. The Knicks lost this game because they employed Tom Thibodeau as their head coach. I was 9 years old when I knew that if you're up by 3 and the shot clock is turned off and the other team has 1 shot to tie the game, you foul them. Because it is impossible to score 3 points on 2 free throws. It is common sense to foul when you are up by 3 and there's less than 24 seconds in the game and you are on defense. But then again, the Knicks head coach is Tom Thibodeau, and he rarely travels the world of common sense. Oh, and when Tom Thibodeau, after not fouling, which allowed Jayson Tatum to hit a step-back 3 to tie the game, he then couldn't draw up a play to get Jalen Brunson the ball. He couldn't draw up a play to get OG Anunoby the ball. He couldn't draw up a play to get Karl-Anthony Towns the ball. He couldn't draw up a play to get Mikal Bridges the ball. So he cannot help you in a game-winning situation on defense. He does not help you in a game-winning situation on offense. Tom Thibodeau is the reason the New York Knicks lost. And you will never win a championship with Tom Thibodeau. You will never win a second-round playoff series with Tom Thibodeau. You will never win the Eastern Conference with Tom Thibodeau because he's never won an NBA Finals. He's never gotten to the NBA Finals. And with the Knicks, he has now 2 times, as the higher seed, lost in round 2. Today was a slap of reality in the face, that loss versus Boston. And the slap says, Tom Thibodeau, your time has run out. I appreciate everything Tom Thibodeau has done for the Knicks. It was a successful career for him. He came here, took the Knicks from the most losing team in the NBA to win back-to-back seasons of 50 games. And I appreciate that, Tom Thibodeau. But we are at your ceiling, and we can't punch through your ceiling. Tom Thibodeau is to the Knicks what Mark Jackson was to the Golden State Warriors. Both those guys are good coaches. Good coaches don't win championships. Great coaches win championships. And the Warriors needed a great coach in Steve Kerr to do so. The Knicks are now in need of their Steve Kerr. I appreciate what Tibbs did for the Knicks. What he did is, I would consider his career successful. But to get to that next stage, to win a second-round playoff series, to get to the conference finals, to win the conference, to get to the NBA championship, to win the NBA championship, the New York Knicks must move on. Close the book and start writing the next chapter. Because the chapter of Tibbs will continue to be written with the same final words. The New York Knicks lose again. And that's what they did today. They lost in overtime because of the Knicks. Tom Thibodeau refused to let his team win in regulation because he did not foul up by 3 with 5 seconds left. If you want Tom Thibodeau fired, hit that like button. Once this team fires Tom Thibodeau, they can compete against the top teams. Because against the top teams right now, they are not competing. They're 0-4 versus Boston. They're 0-3 versus Cleveland. They're 0-2 versus OKC. And they're also 0-2 versus LA. The Knicks are 0-11 versus the top 4 teams in the NBA. If you want to become a team that can win against the best, you got to fire Tom Thibodeau. Hit that like button if you agree with me. And Mikal Bridges. I can't even act shocked because you do what you always do, which is shrink versus the NBA's best. Mikal Bridges has not showed up one time versus the Boston Celtics this year. And he did not show up again today against the Boston Celtics. He was worked by Jayson Tatum, and he was inefficient and unproductive for the New York Knicks. OG Anunoby, you have been awesome the last month and a half. You've played against the Boston Celtics 3 times. I think you've actually done a good job on Jayson Tatum on defense. We didn't pay you $200 million to not show up versus Boston. And OG Anunoby, change Bridges to 4 games played. OG Anunoby, in 3 games versus Boston, has not showed up one time. You went out and got OG Anunoby and you got Mikal Bridges to form Wingstop, which I told you guys was the corniest nickname of all time, and they have not stopped shit versus Boston. And they have not done anything on offense versus Boston. In 4 games versus the Celtics this year, Mikal Bridges is averaging 13.7 points and shooting 42% from the field and 31% from 3. In 3 games versus Boston, OG Anunoby has been terrible. 9 points, 29% from the field, and 13% from 3. OG Anunoby is shooting tour dates versus Boston. And Mikal Bridges, with an opportunity to right all his wrongs and knock down the 3 in overtime to tie the game, he dropped the pass. He just dropped it. It is embarrassing, the efforts that Bridges and Anunoby have put together this year versus the NBA's best. It's unreal. Oh, yeah, and you got Bridges to play defense, right? Well, if you watch the game, Jayson Tatum lit him up. And we don't have the exact data of how Jayson Tatum shot versus Mikal Bridges from the game on Tuesday. But through the first 3 games of the year versus Boston, Jayson Tatum owns Mikal Bridges. Tommy Beer on Twitter saying, per NBA tracking analysis, over the 3 games between New York and Boston this season, again, this was prior to the 4th and final game on Tuesday, Mikal Bridges has been the primary defender on Jayson Tatum for 68.6 possessions. In those 68 trips, Tatum is 8 of 13 from the floor, 4 of 7 from 3, and has 7 assists without committing a single turnover. That's the highest field goal percentage by Tatum against all players who have defended him for 60-plus possessions this season. And he lit him up again on Tuesday night. If you can't score versus Boston, and I know Tatum's really good, but if you can't defend either, I mean, you just can't be a part of this team. Oh, yeah, and Jayson Tatum had 32.7 rebounds, 5 assists, 50% from the field, and 36% from 3 today. I hate to be an asshole towards Mikal Bridges. As soon as you are off this team and as soon as Tom Thibodeau is removed from being the head coach, the Knicks will be able to contend against top teams. And it sucks because I wanted you on this team. And I was wrong. We'll talk more about this game that Tom Thibodeau took away from his team. But first, I got to give a major shout out to our proud sponsor, Game Time. Big shout out to our sponsor of today's live stream, and that is Game Time, the best place to get tickets to go see the Knicks or go to any sporting event or concert or theater event. Game Time gets you the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. Prices actually drop as the events get closer, and the app has some awesome features where you get to see your seat view when deciding what tickets to buy. You also get to access your tickets from your phone, and it is easy to resell your tickets as well. There's a couple more home games left at MSG this season, and the best place to get the tickets is Game Time. Best seats, lowest price guaranteed. You can also go get tickets to go watch the Yankees, the Mets, the Rangers, or any concert or theater event you might want to go to. Make sure you have that all-in pricing and Game Time picks feature turned on. That way, you get the best deal possible. What time is it? It's Game Time, and use that promo code ChatSports to get $20 off your first purchase, where terms do apply. Support the show, support the sponsor. The link will be clickable down in the comments and description of today's video. A heartbreaking loss. It really was a heartbreaking loss. Outside of the blunder down the stretch from Tibbs and Mikal Bridges not showing up, there were other reasons the New York Knicks lost. One, you shot 29% from 3. You're not going to beat the Boston Celtics regularly if you can't make 3 balls. 2, you went 10 of 16 from the foul line. You have 6 points at the foul line with only 10 attempts, or 16 attempts. You only made 10. You lost the game by 2. You also I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. You also didn't defend a 3. Hey, are we shocked a Tom Thibodeau team couldn't defend the 3-point line? I'm not. 19 of 49 for 3. They made 8 more threes than you. They outscored you by 24 from 3. Unbelievable. How are you going to beat this team in the playoffs? And I don't mean beat them in a series. I mean beat them one time. Because you should have won today. But in today's game, Al Horford didn't play. And Jaylen Brown played 21 minutes. And didn't play the second half of the fourth quarter. And he didn't play overtime. Oh, and Jayson Tatum played 47 minutes. Was he tired? Was he? Or did he hit the dagger to win the game? I guess we only get to use the tired excuses when we lose. Karl-Anthony Towns, I appreciate your effort today. You had played you're lucky you put together a stat line. Because what you did in the prior 3 games against the Boston Celtics was also atrocious. You were averaging like 12 points per game against Boston coming in today in the prior 3 games. But you played your ass off tonight. You showed up. Your team needed you, and you balled the hell out. But you were terrible on defense. Pull up 3 after pull up 3 after pull up 3 because you're sitting in drop coverage. Overall, you played your tail off. You competed hard, and I appreciate that. Jalen Brunson, his second game back from injury that had him out for a month, did everything he could. He did everything he could. Missed a couple of big shots down the stretch, but you know what? I can't ask any more of Jalen Brunson. 27 and 10, second game back from being out for a month. Played his tail off. Effort. Grit. Juice. Josh Hart. Effort. Grit. Juice. Fight. Dog. Great players know how to affect the game when the shot's not falling. Shot didn't fall for Josh Hart, but he found a way to affect the game. Found a way to make an impact. Found a way to help his team win. Fortunately, they couldn't. Deuce McBride, 20 minutes. I would have liked to seen him play a little bit more. Mitchell Robinson and Karl-Anthony Towns. I think it was in the third quarter they ran that double big lineup. They played really well together. In a quarter, the Knicks lost by 11. It would have been a lot worse if Mitchell Robinson didn't play the way he did. I even thought in the fourth quarter when Robinson, I believe, started the quarter for Towns, he did a pretty good job on the perimeter. Blocked a Tatum 3, forced a steal as well. I thought those two played well together. 4 offensive rebounds for Mitch. The offensive rebounding is essentially what kept the Knicks in the game. 17 offensive rebounds for the Knicks, 9 for Boston. Campaign, I thought, turned the ball over a good bit. The official number for him is 2 turnovers and 2 assists. Had a couple nice buckets, but so-so. So-so. Andrew Shamet, yeah. Tom Thibodeau was asked if he wanted the New York Knicks to foul at the end of the fourth on Tatum. It's time and situation. They inbounded the ball quickly. He's coming at us, and then if he's in the shooting motion, you're giving him 3 shots. It wasn't off a dead ball. He's not a championship-level coach. Not a championship-level coach. You don't have your team coached well enough to be able to know how to foul off a made basket? You don't trust your team enough to foul off a made basket? It's time and situation. Hey, Tips. The time and the situation said to foul, and you didn't. So they made the 3, and you lost. And the Knicks will continue to lose as long as Tom Thibodeau is their head coach. That's it. That's the show. Once the Knicks fire Tibbs, they'll be better. If the Knicks can get whatever they can for Bridges, they got to do it. The Knicks aren't beating Boston in the playoffs. And as a diehard Knicks fan, it pains me to say this. If this season results in Tom Thibodeau being fired, it's a success. We'll see y'all later.
I'm just going to say one thing before we get off about that comment. Does Thibodeau not realize that Jayson Tatum was dribbling like 4 times? He went into the paint, stopped.
Yes.
Are you joking? Are you kidding me? You had plenty of chances to foul. What do you mean? Get this man off my team. Oh my God. Bullshit. He had the ball on the floor, and if OG just taps him, it's a foul.
He was literally inside the arc.
Yes.
Tackle him.
He had to take a step back to take the 3. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God. Holy shit. That was despicable. That was absolutely despicable. This team is dead. This team is truly, truly, truly dead. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it.
Does he think we're stupid?
I don't know.
Does he think we're stupid?
Or is he that stupid? You have 3 games left. You play the Pistons, who you're probably going to play in round 1. You play the Cavs, and then the Nets. You got 3 games left. But the writing's on the wall, like you said. It's just foreshadowing to what this team is going. It's what's going to happen to this team. CPJ, I don't think he's lost the locker room. Because if you watch the Roommates podcast, when Tibbs calls them up in the middle of it, they're all happy-dibbity, whatever. They're all happy-go-lucky. They're like, oh, hey, coach. Hey, how you doing? They're all friendly because they know they can do whatever they want. Stacks, you're right. They're too comfortable. Oh, okay. CPJ, I'm sorry. I'm just rattled. I'm rattled. I got you. Yeah, I did see last night Malone said that they haven't even been watching film really. So, yeah, he's lost the locker room. I mean, Tibbs should lose the locker room, but this team is way too comfortable. Like Stacks said.
You don't foul, and then Josh Hart shoots the 3 to win it.
You don't even inbound the ball. You don't get the ball to Brunson. You don't get the ball to Brunson. Enjoy your night, Stacks. We'll see you later.
All righty. We're going to sign off.
Yep.
See y'all later.
Let's go next.